Goddamn. Hold on, let me put my shit on. Say, look, baby, where my hug at?
First of all,
Hey, this episode 74. I don't know if y'all heard, but this 74. Acquiring this episode 74. Say, look, baby, where my hug? Folks said we wouldn't make it this far. And by folks, I mean like 2 people. But we made it. And we got a special guest in the building. Special guest.
Special.
Stop me when I'm wrong, brother. But we got Big 12, first team.
All Big 12.
All Big 12, first team.
First team.
First team.
Not second, not third, first.
Half, now, used to be co-captain, but now the captain of the no-fly zone.
Sure.
No,
For sure.
big no-fly zone.
You got Monroe, future Monroe legend in this bitch.
No.
Add him to the list.
No.
You gotta add him to the list.
No, legend right now.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But you gotta add future because it's a lot of future legends in Monroe that was there and then a fucking fight or slap their bitch up and they ain't make it.
Yeah.
And then, so So we got add them to the list with Cavante Turpin.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jelly Ellis.
Yeah.
Future Pat Will.
Yeah.
Jonathan Wilhite.
Let's go.
Yeah, one of the most talented cities in all the world.
Per capita.
And per capita.
We the most talented city
per capita. In all the fucking universe. And this nigga just adding to it.
Yeah.
Goddamn, lil bro.
I'm talking about
our lil bro's lil bro.
Lil bro.
In facts. But he
crazy
big bro.
Shit.
Yeah,
I used to be
yeah.
pulling up doing dumb shit with my nigga B. Shout out B. Shout out brand new.
Matter of fact,
Shout out Big Bro.
Shout out brand new town, boy. I used to be pulling up, go do dumb shit with my nigga. Young niggas, man.
Yeah. Young nigga being young Monroe nigga.
He be outside with a ball in his hand.
Last time I looked was
You feel me?
number 5 rated cornerback in all of 2023. That means you're going second, late first, high second round.
We don't do numbers around here, dog. We don't do numbers.
But that's what I'm saying. Right now he ranked 5th. By the end of the season, I say by second.
Now, how about
third?
We're going to take Newton off the back of his jersey and put him on the back. Himothy.
Big him. Himothy McVeigh.
Amen.
Himothy McVeigh.
Goddamn, him Tebow.
Him Duncan. You feel me?
Hey, Josh Newton in the building, brother.
Yeah,
hey, man, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me.
Hey, man, thank you for coming.
Hey, you might not never get an intro like that again, dog. So go on and enjoy that shit while you got it. You feel me? Next
bro.
time
Hey,
you get another intro like that, it's going to be here again. You feel me?
It's acquired. Hey, we appreciate you pulling up, fam. For real.
Yeah,
sir.
You know, we don't let. I'm gonna be honest. I don't let a lot of Monroe niggas in my house.
Yeah.
I just don't. They're like, hey man, hey boy, pulling up now.
You know what's
we
crazy?
Can meet them at the park.
You know what's crazy? We let more Monroe niggas in our house than we realized though.
Yeah, it's been a lot, but I'm fucking around. I love, I love my city, bro.
Niggas, yes sir.
I love my city, for real,
If you
bro.
know, you know.
Yeah, but it's
Keep your door closed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, man, but it's very glad to have you in the building, bro.
I'm happy to be here, for sure.
Been trying to get
Washita. Well, we started out from the beginning. Washita wide receiver,
man,
and killed it.
Him,
yeah, for sure.
And all right, so this is my first question. This is how we're gonna start the interview off.
Let's get it.
You at Washita, killing as a wide receiver. Go to ULM, and then what was the first time when they was like, "Hey, bro, we think you play corner"?
Actually, it was me.
You said, "Let's play corner."
Actually, my head coach at the time, he was going through like a surgery. It was like real. It wasn't like a cancer. Or nothing
you're right.
But it was something serious.
Yeah.
That he required a lot of downtime. Afterwards.
Right.
So within that time, you know what I'm saying, I'm hitting the man up. You know what I'm saying, doing his one of his lowest points.
Yeah.
So when I made sure, one thing I made sure when I sent that text message is I was for real.
Yeah.
And I was. And I sent the message. He gave me the green light
To play corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
The rest was history.
Did you think you played corner in high school?
I played it a little bit. That's just because like second half of the season, district game,
games,
like everything counts.
And you in high school, you a talent, bro.
So you two-way player. Yeah. They like, hey man, Hail Mary, get on the field. All our best players just get on the field.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got you.
That was just on that type of case. Then we end up really switching the defense once I came over. We was just really went straight man.
Did it start at ULM or TCU?
What, corner?
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, ULM.
ULM, right? Yeah, of course. That's what I meant. Yeah. It started at ULM. Spring game, right?
It was after. So I had redshirt in 2018.
Right.
2018.
Your freshman year, yeah.
Right, excuse me. And then I went through that spring. So this May 2019.
Yeah.
Is when I hit my coach up. And
yeah. Rest is history.
Yeah, 5 years later.
Yeah.
May 2023.
Still in there.
No, it's just I'm in a way better position.
Yeah. For sure. You made a great choice.
Yeah.
Do you all right, so what you being used to the ball in your hands and not being on defense, do now or you be like, shit, I can catch punts.
Yeah, for sure. I actually you know what's crazy? I was at the school today giving a young kid a tour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Okay, bring
recruiting, right.
No, he young, like not even high school.
Okay, he 8th grade.
Yeah,
I got you.
Like junior high level.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, he just wanted the experience.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, I gave up a little 30 minutes to an hour, go up there.
So how that feel now you that nigga that show other niggas how to be that nigga?
It made me focus on being even more humble.
Even bit better, yeah.
Not even just better, just being even more humble.
For sure.
Because my work rate is gonna get me to being
to the next
continue
level.
To be better. But as far as you know what I'm saying, the human side of things,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, what you do off the field, who you are off the field.
So this is what I'll say, bro. Just I'm 40.
Hey, this smile real right now, cause
yeah,
nah. That's like little bro, man, and just hear him talk like that.
It's
like
crazy.
This shit is like feeling, bro.
I'm 40. How old are you, fam?
22. I'm finna be 23 in September.
So I'm 17 years. I've been your age damn near twice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now. Fuck that humble shit. Keep it. Be grateful.
Yeah,
but don't.
But that's the being humble part. Knowing where your blessings come.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. Know where everything come from.
Yeah.
But when it come down to like, because a lot of people like, man, don't be cocky. Don't be fuck that. Be you. Be grateful, but also be like, nigga, I'm him.
Yeah, but I never was. I'm him.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a grind.
I ain't come from that.
I got you.
Junior high, I was the smallest on the team. High school, 9th grade, I was the smallest on the team.
Oh yeah, nigga,
I ain't started growing to like my junior year of high school. So I never was in
growth spurt.
I never was in a position to say
I'm him. You be like, shit, I can. Whoever say they him, I can fuck with them.
I can outwork you.
I
can be him.
But look, that's part of being him is
saying
having the ability to outwork, keep your head down, and keep firing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's part of being him. Like there's a lot of niggas who was him, who don't keep their head down and keep firing and work on their game and get better, who fall to the wayside. They just saying they him.
Yeah, fact.
You him when you go and prove this.
Yeah, you him when you ain't got to say you him.
Yeah,
fact.
exactly.
Other people say you him.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the name that other people got to get.
And that's what I'm trying to keep. I ain't gotta.
That's facts.
Hey, this Mr. No Fly Zone, man.
Mr. No Fly Zone. I feel like I'm him as a daddy.
Oh, and you
him ain't gotta be just on the court. Yeah, I'm him. Like I'm as my kids will be like, hey, that's him.
Yeah, just like you.
Hey, who your daddy? Him. Yeah, my old lady be like, hey, you married? Where your husband? I'm married. Where your husband at? Oh, him. He ain't somewhere around here. But that's I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put. I'm tatted. I'm him. But for Father's Day.
But no, I mean it's like who can blame me for feeling the way you feel?
Yeah,
and that's what you basically telling me.
When you put the work in, you supposed to feel like him.
Yeah, it's just
it's the work. It's the work and the results.
It's you. Like you become him. You become it.
Yeah.
Just like you put water in a cup, it becomes a cup.
Yeah.
So when you put me in the environment, I determine whether the environment gonna be cool or hot.
Yeah.
Hey, that's real shit, bro. You the temperature. Yeah. You the thermostat.
I was excited.
You the thermostat.
I was excited to see you come to TCU. I know we talked earlier and I told you that, but I was excited because they had started building that program up.
For sure.
And when I saw you come, I was like, oh, this prime time to show who he really is, right?
And you know my background.
And you came in and you ain't miss a beat. It was just like, hey, like from day one, it was just like, hey, they don't throw the ball to that side. Oh, you gonna try that side? Oh, no, y'all ain't gonna try that side.
Yeah, for sure.
We ain't going over there. End of the season, we ain't even looking over there.
It locked down. It's trouble over there. If I throw the ball over there,
Trouble in paradise.
I might get pulled. I might get yanked.
Yeah.
What made you transfer from ULM to TCU?
I really don't tell the story too many often, but only the real ones know. So at the time, it was we had 4 corners that lead. 2 were they grades went right, and 2 ended up graduating
At ULM? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So at the time,
What year is this?
2018. This is like after the season. So this is after that spring my last spring on offense. Mm-hmm. So this was after. This is after the fact, after the spring game, all that.
Right.
So I had from about the end of April to beginning of June to decide.
Yeah.
And at the time, like I said, it was 4 corners that were gone. 2 were ineligible and 2 had graduated.
Right.
So I'm like,
you next.
So I'm like, it's either 20 receivers or 3 or 4 beat. 3 or 4 guys to beat out in the corner room.
Yeah.
So
you did a math.
Man, what?
Right.
Analytics.
It wasn't even no analytics with no brainer.
Yeah, right.
Like
you like nigga,
it's gotta be it. Like
I can be the big fish in the little pool or the little fish in the fucking big.
So
pool.
when you made that decision, what was the percentage that you thought you would be in that role? That you could start, you could be there, you can take it, you can, what was the percentage? Like
when I first when
you first, because this is the thing, like when we first started podding, is like you got to take that chance, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And like you went in blind, and you was like, "Oh, I'm good enough to do that."
Mm-hmm. No, that's my confidence came from me doing it at high school. Gave me some comfort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's not playing the position and you know what I'm saying, putting hands.
So
shout out to Washington
because people who never play corner.
You play corner.
They don't know
safety.
They don't know. Yeah, I play safety.
Okay.
You don't know how hard it is to play corner.
Corner is a motherfucking dog.
You're
basically the quarterback.
You run, but you running back.
Or the wide receiver.
Safety the quarterback.
Yeah.
But you running backwards against this cat who
regress to progress.
Right.
Against somebody who is a supreme athlete.
And they know where they're going.
Right. They know where they're going, and you don't know where they're going.
You like a wizard if you play corner. That's why I respect it so much, bro.
See, that's the thing. You got to know where they're going.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
That's my next question.
Is that the game tape?
What you playing receiver, how much did they help you playing corner? Because now you know how routes are being run. Okay.
Easy. Shout out to one of my first offensive coordinators in my at ULM. I ain't gonna say his name.
Okay.
But
no, this the no name pod.
Just really being in the room and just you know what I'm saying, understanding the game myself. You know what I'm saying? I know how to run routes. I know how to manipulate people and do all these type of things that the great ones do.
Right.
But obviously, I ended up being on the other side, and it helped me, and it really slowed it down for me. Even though I had a lot to learn, but I did it with joy and happiness because not only I wasn't forced to be there, I asked to be there.
You asked,
so it's a different mindset.
You made
taking upon
you made
yourself.
You know what I'm saying. So it was more like I'm ready to go.
That's dope.
Like a camping trip.
That's dope, bro.
Everything was packed adventure.
Because what it is like,
I don't know if it's bears out there.
I don't know if it's grizzlies.
I don't know. We got enough mosquito spray.
Hey, we got cocaine bear spray.
We got off.
And we got mace bear spray.
Cocaine bear spray.
We got off.
Hey, the fishing rod. Snap. Now it's on me. I gotta go get that fish bare hand.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing. So it's like what you just said. Like you made that choice yourself. Mm-hmm. So all the pressure was you.
It wasn't. I don't believe in pressure.
Yeah. Oh man, that's what's up.
Steven Jackson. What Steven Jackson say?
Yeah.
I make love the pressure.
Yeah. It ain't even that. It don't exist to me. So it ain't no
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, man. It ain't no pressure out here, dog. And if it is, it come from within.
Yeah.
Bro.
It ain't. You know what I'm saying? Can nobody? That's just like saying somebody control you. If you let them make you feel pressure.
I tell my son that all the time, bro.
The only people you need to make you feel pressure is God and your parents.
Bro.
I tell my son that all the time. So
and when you get married, you're all like,
oh, and your wife, when you get there, yeah,
she gonna make you feel pressure. Cause she gonna be like, "Man, I want that house."
And
you,
but
like,
they only give you like about
it's one pressure a year.
But it don't even be that many. Wife pressure is
I'm not married, so
they only give you a few of them per lifetime. You got to get the house.
When y'all later be like, "Babe, I want that car."
You gotta get married. That married hump, that's the first hill of the roller coaster.
See, the married pressure wasn't pressure for me. To me, that was just extending the relationship. So when you like, if y'all later like, I want to get married, it's like that ain't pressure. That's just like, all right, this how I determine it. It's like, can I deal with you for the rest of my life?
Yeah. Ooh, I got a good question.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead. Finish.
So I gotta deal with you for the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. And if you look at her and be like, man, I can't deal with this shit. Cause so this one thing I see a lot of people be like, when they leave work and they drive up to their driveway, drive home, and they sit in their carport for like 30 minutes.
And you gotta decompress to.
I can't wait to get at home. I can't wait to get in the crib because it's happening.
Oh, you mean from outside?
Yeah.
The difference between certain people coming home and
between other people. Because I can't wait to get in the crib. I know I'm getting love. My lady gonna hug and kiss me. My daughter gonna hug and kiss me. My son gonna hug. Hey, Dad, how was your day?
Yeah, I get it. And then my dog gonna do the same.
Oh, exactly. Mm-hmm. But if you come home to fucking, God damn, man, can you do this? Can you do this? I ain't do this. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
So I might have to sit in that car for an extra 20 minutes.
So
I might have to text my side chick and be like, "Hey, I don't want to fuck, but did you cook?"
Hey, bartender, you better get him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
my question was,
go ahead, bro.
It went perfect in what you just said.
Yeah,
like, I'm still good from here, Jay.
Yeah, you perfect.
So, is liking the person more important than loving the person?
Yes. That's a perfect question. I'm glad you asked that, brother.
It is. I'm young. I'm 22. It's more important to like than love.
I want somebody to like me.
Yeah, because like you said, it's just like when you come home,
I gotta like you.
I gotta like you. I gotta want to be around you.
You first. Can't like. I don't feel like you can love nobody without liking them.
Oh no, that's sure. You can absolutely love somebody and not like them.
But not purely like.
Nah.
Somebody had their baby mama though. That's love.
Yeah.
Cause that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit.
Well, sometimes it's love.
But I'm just saying though, like you may not like your baby mama, but you love your baby mama for who she is to your child.
Right. Her title. You gotta respect.
Yeah. Like you gotta respect it.
No, you know that part.
I feel like is a lot harder than love.
Fast.
Cause love comes with time.
Yeah.
Me and we've been married 10.
The more you spend time with her, the more your love gonna grow.
Love come with time.
Before you get there though, the light part of the relationship is that's the foundation.
The consistency.
Nah.
That's the foundation. Liking somebody, like you said, you have to like somebody. I don't give people my energy that easy. Yeah. A lot of people give their energy away freely.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not that type of person. Like if I don't feel like I can vibe with you or whatever, then we good.
Yeah,
but if I like you,
rebuttal.
When you say extending, I'm gonna extend that time, bro, so we can get to know each other and learn each other.
I got a rebuttal for that.
Do you think that you could like somebody and y'all be in love and you fall out of love with that person, like in love, but you still have love for that person, but you don't like the person that they've grown up
of course,
yeah.
A lot of people got love.
Yeah, because you're not the same person from 5 years ago.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something that I feel like is something that I purposely work on. Is me and my old lady love. We've been together 10 years. Of course, I love her. But the like part is the shit that you work on. The like part is hey baby, what you want for breakfast? Or you want Starbucks? Drive to go get us some Starbucks. Bring the Starbucks home. Hey baby, what you want for lunch? You want waffles? Either I'm gonna make the waffles or we're gonna go get waffles. That's the like part. I can do that. I can do that shit for people I love. I love my brother. Hey bro, you want some breakfast tacos? I go get them. But in a relationship, the like part is the shit that you work on. Because I might like you Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you like, baby, is these your drawers on the floor? Yeah, they're mine. Fuck. Is these your socks? Baby, did you pay the light bill? Fuck. I don't like this bitch right now. So the like part is the shit that you work on constantly. And the more that you stack on the likes, the more it's like a credit card.
Type.
Yeah, man. It's like I'm adding shit to my fucking
pay it off.
Yeah, bro, for real.
I feel like so everybody different, bro. Everybody gonna have their own relationship. I liked my wife.
You good?
You know what I'm saying? Like I liked her. Genuine.
Homegirl.
Yeah, I liked her. Genuine.
That's my dog.
Yeah, like
for sure.
I brought her around. I brought her around my homies, and it was seamless. Like it wasn't that nigga crazy. I don't want to be around him. Oh, he talk like this. I don't want. She was like, oh, he crazy. It was that. You feel me? It wasn't like, oh, he crazy. I don't want that. So everything was seamless, right? You know what I'm saying? So I liked her a lot.
Yeah, and then, if she can hang around the guys, like she almost
that's big time.
Just little stuff like corny jokes. Like I might say and my jokes would be dark. I might say some dark shit, and she'd be like, "You crazy," and I want to laugh, but that shit wild as fuck what you said. But
this
I want to laugh at it still
because me and him was wild as fuck.
We so. I don't know how we still.
My ex, bro. My ex, she ain't like the downfall of our relationship was she was like, I don't want to hang out with you, cause me and this nigga, me, him, and the rest of our friends, we would go to fucking Waffle House or IHOP. We roasting when we get in the door. Look at this old bitch ass cop, nigga. What the fuck? You ain't got no.
I'm talking about
nigga flipping A with a hand,
walking in and just be obnoxious. Look at this. This nigga here, a cop right here, nigga. Hey, you ain't got nothing better to do with your life, nigga. I'm talking about all this shit.
All that shit. And so the girl would be like,
roll down. We drive and niggas be beside us with their window down. We roll our window down. Be like, hey, just yell some random shit at niggas.
Well, we were just obnoxious.
Read the side of their car and shit. Nigga, what the fuck that mean? Nigga?
So my old lady at the time, she was like, I would never hang out with you ever again. I'm not doing this.
Where we hung out at?
Waffle House. No, it's IHOP. She came with us at IHOP.
Which one?
The one in Monroe.
Oh no! Hold on. Is this? Hold on. Is
not
this,
her. This is my.
No, ex. This is the haunted house.
No, haunted house was out. Oh, it could have been haunted.
That was.
No,
I was solo dolo. I was solo dolo. It was y'all two, y'all two, and then it was me solo dolo. So it was supposed to be.
But that's the thing. Long story short is like. You gotta be able to fucking.
Now we got in a. So we sat down just to put this shit in perspective. We sat down. It's quiet in there. We just started roasting our homeboy.
That's what we do.
Because this nigga ordered a steak medium rare.
Yeah, and he ain't no better.
And he was trying. He was trying to say medium well.
He was trying to say medium well.
He corrected this nigga, and then that nigga was
I like, fam, you meant medium well.
He got in his feelings.
He was like, nigga.
They brought the steak out. And
when he cut that bitch,
it was still bleeding, nigga. We was like, in that bitch like this. That nigga steak got hooves on it, nigga. That nigga steak still mooing. Hey, bring this nigga steak some Band-Aids, nigga. This steak needs some gauze, nigga. Like, we loud like that.
Hey, nah, this is fun. That nigga cut that steak, we started saying, move. That nigga steak still living.
Nah, for real.
Nigga steak's twitching over there, dog. Tearing his ass
that nigga
up.
steak, I see hair on that nigga steak. That shit still got fur on it. So we fucking with, so it's just like, but that's the thing, man. So
that's just how we would. Though.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, but it's just like, you gotta be able to, so this is what I say. This is what I tell, even to my wife. I tell women, like, when, you just gotta be flexible. So when men say we want a woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets, that means when you in the streets, you need to be this type of woman. Like, just be classy, turn niggas down, be cool. When you in the bedroom, I need you to be the complete opposite. A freak, I'm talking about take everything in the face, talk dirty, but you ain't gonna do. And so, but when you with my friends, I need you to be cool. Don't fucking be uptight. Don't be like, why y'all niggas doing this? But then when you with my family, I need you to be, hey, y'all need something? You're good? Can I help you with this? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to be like,
all trades.
Yeah, bro, you need to be flexible. You need to be six different people.
It's kind of like being in a good relationship is like a symbiotic relationship minus the latching on. Like, y'all kind of like bond. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what it is. So like, you turn into what that person wants you to do, and you like same thing. Like, whatever if she want me to be a certain way, like, I understand when I go around her family, I need to be this way.
We need to be flexible too. Men gotta be flexible.
Yeah, I'm gonna be this way. If we here, I'm gonna be this way.
How you are around her mama? How are you?
Yeah.
When you around her mama, Miss, y'all need something? You need me to help?
You good? Yeah.
Take out the trash?
Yeah.
Baby need your plate?
I might not ask to take the trash out.
Yeah,
I take the trash out too much at home.
But then when we
at the, you another nigga
when we at the club, dancing, we kicking it.
Hey, Uncle, you ain't gonna come take the trash out.
You ain't gonna be at the club like,
this
hey.
shit piling up over here.
Niggas at the club like, hey, bro, hey, who taking the trash out? You can't turn, so you gotta be, everybody, I feel like each your partner, both of y'all gotta be 6 different people at all times. And once you perfect that, y'all straight.
And it's a living, growing thing, bro. Like me and my wife, and you still young. Oh, yeah. Well, me and my wife been together for a long time, bro. It didn't take me a long time to marry. I knew I was always gonna marry. You feel me?
You 22, 23?
22.
I was married at your age. Don't do it.
That nigga was tripping.
Yeah, no,
he listened to me. That was the problem.
I was married.
His first fuck up, he was like,
I got married. That shit lasted 4 years. I got 2 kids. Still pimp. You just
right here. I don't want her to see it.
No, it's all good. Nah, but when you young, you just don't like. It wasn't me. You probably already know. When you come from Monroe, in Monroe you probably got 2 types of girls. You got the good girls and you got the hoes. It ain't really no difference.
It ain't no in between.
But when you move to Texas and you from Monroe, niggas like the girls look at you like, oh, that nigga, he ain't from here. He walk different. He talk different. And you can't, if you ain't ready for that, it's hard.
That nigga intercept pass is different, dog.
That's what I'm saying, friend. He talk, that nigga swag different. Like, I moved from Texas to Monroe, and I'm talking about, I'm getting at least, Monroe I had like, Texas.
Monroe to Texas.
Monroe to Texas, yeah.
Hey, how you say that again? That's all you hear. Hey, say that again. What you had said?
Right. And then I got like 16 pussies in my face. They like, take them. I'm like, I don't want to. Yeah. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, bro, you getting hit on by women with different accents, different who dress different, women, good girls.
But at the same token, if you bring that woman from Monroe to Dallas, she get hit on by the Nigerian scammer.
The women ain't that much different.
Okay,
like the women, like they point of view, the dudes.
No, it ain't the dudes ain't the same. The dudes they play in a different tax bracket. So they play by a different game. They play by different rules.
In other words, they pan them. They ain't kissing.
Yeah. They play by different rules.
They bind.
So you've been playing by Jay's rules. Like this your lane. I'm gonna stay in it. Right. What go on over there ain't my business.
Niggas out here playing by totally different rules.
Yeah, the rules crazy.
Yeah, that's facts.
They buying lives, bro. Buying women, for sure.
What'd you say?
They buying women.
Out here?
Everywhere.
Yeah, the game changed.
The rappers making it cool.
I mean,
lean in again and tell them.
Yeah.
The rappers making it cool. The rappers are making it cool.
I'm with you, bro. But yeah.
I mean, you ain't got no choice. It's in the lyrics.
Yo, lady, where you from?
Monroe.
Oh, okay.
Gang.
So have y'all had that problem like the transition from Louisiana to Texas? Was it hard for y'all?
Nah.
Did she hear?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it was hard, but it wasn't easy. But
for sure. Yeah.
At the end of the day, what got me through it is like, I told her, like, we coming out here for strictly business.
Now, I can cut that part out. Is that, man, Texas pussy is way different than Louisiana.
Hey, don't listen to this nigga when he
I'm being honest.
Because this nigga ain't gonna cut this part out.
No, I'm gonna cut it out. Texas pussy, I'm serious. Texas pussy is it's flexible.
I ain't gonna say all that.
I ain't never had a woman be like, hey, fuck me in the ass until I moved out here. Like, bitch, what? You don't go to Long Walk.
Oh.
This bitch ain't go to Carol.
That nigga say, give me some. Well, you don't know.
Carol. Ain't no Monroe woman ask you to.
You should ask the one from West Monroe.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You do better than Monroe.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot. The requests are different out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's a melting pot. Ain't no melting pot in Monroe.
I'm just making sure.
Like, remember when you
need to experience
when I first moved out here, I was like, damn, it's Hispanic people everywhere.
Mexicans everywhere.
Cooking Popeyes. Nigga, what y'all doing cooking Popeyes?
And
nigga,
then you talk. And then you talk to him, and you like, and she like, I ain't Mexican. You ain't Mexican.
What are you?
You speak Spanish, don't you? You Mexican. He's like, nah, I'm from El Salvador, or I'm Puerto Rican, or I'm Dominican. He's like, oh, that shit is different. It's just different women.
Hey, since we here, what y'all thought about that? I know me and Jay talked about this shit. That Ebony K. Williams. What you thought about that?
Oh, when she said she don't want to date no bus drivers?
Yeah.
That thing, she's wrong.
Have you seen that, bro?
You want to pull it up? Who got to pull it up?
So basically, chick was like, she famous. Well, she ain't famous. She just successful. She's successful.
That's not.
She was like, she not dating no bus driver.
She blessed.
Yeah. She ain't dating bus drivers. And a lot of people jumped on her head because they were like, you can't shit on bus drivers. Hey, man, look, bro.
I don't think that ain't why. It wasn't about necessarily her shitting on bus drivers. It's about the basis of the interview is she couldn't, what qualities, in a man. And she's been striking out, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
But automatically she'll rule out the bus driver.
You got it?
But he may check off every other box. It just may be the nigga drive buses.
Hey, man, look, bro. If that woman don't want bus drivers.
Now, it's up to her, but it was just how she said it.
Like, it ain't, but hold on. It ain't the fact that she don't want bus drivers. That lady said if he does everything but he drives a bus.
Yeah.
So she basically was like, oh, no, the money more important than the love, the support, this, that, and the third. That's what she said. That's basically what she was saying, bro.
I ain't got no problem with that.
Huh?
You said I need somebody that's gonna respect me, has some integrity.
You can't, because you can't go by that.
Because so this is the thing.
When I'm gonna have money and be fucking miserable.
They have very different opinions when it comes to dating men on their level. So while on the grill, Ayala asked Ebony if she would be open to dating a bus
He got a third party video.
Was very honest with her response. Take a look.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date?
If he owns the bus. If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. But the standards
All right, cut that off.
And the criteria.
Okay. I ain't got no problem with that lady said. Would you date a woman bus driver?
Hell yeah. What she look like?
Fuck no. You're not dating a woman bus driver, fam.
What she look like?
I don't give a fuck.
I think my issue is that women.
You ain't dating a woman bus driver.
Let's Google.
Now women like.
Because you would have, back in the day, you wouldn't have said, you wouldn't have dated a woman, a substitute teacher.
Hey, man, I leveled up. The more you leveled up, the more you like, I'm not dealing with that no more. This bitch got different hours. She ain't home at 6.
Nigga, she take you anywhere you need to go.
For
you
free.
You ain't even got to drive no more.
But she ain't off at 8.
You got a whole Uber.
Nah, man, I ain't dating no goddamn woman bus driver. I'm on her side.
Everything else is what you need.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Jay would have dated me if I was a bus driver.
Fucking right.
But
Cap. They call Cap on that.
But you know what though? But you know what? You know what? If you would have been a woman bus driver, I would have dated you. You know how we would have met? Nuh-uh. You know how we would have met? If I was on a goddamn bus. I'm not on Ebony K. Williams was on a fucking bus.
That ain't 100% true.
When would she be on a bus?
But look, that ain't 100% true.
She would have been with me at the crib. And you would, because you didn't know.
Yeah.
You met her what she did.
And what she do? She drive bus. And y'all wanna know how?
You would have looked at her shoes. She would have had them black bus driver shoes on.
I would have, cause a bus driver pants. You gotta be thick as fuck to wear them bus driver pants. You know, but before I met my old lady, you know what a bitch I turned down? What she was doing? Driving buses. I'm not fucking with no bitch driving buses.
He cold. He cold.
No, man, everybody, you can't be mad at nobody's standards.
Ain't nobody mad at her. It's just like
Ebony K. Williams. How much you think she make a year?
She do good.
And I guess that's my issue.
No, what's the number one reason people divorce?
No, money.
My issue is.
But hold on. Okay, go ahead.
If you have money.
Nope.
Then go find what you're missing. You ain't missing.
There you go.
Go find
but hold on,
man. And you gotta add to it.
But no, you ain't got. But look, on top of that, bro, that
lady gonna be a sugar daddy for 6 years.
She
gonna get tired.
I don't want to bring her age. How old is she?
She like 40 something. Yeah. She look good.
So, but the niggas with money who make more money than her, what them niggas look for? The IG influencers is what them. Let me answer that shit for you. Most of them niggas who make a lot of money look for they look for the bad bitches.
And you think
you think they looking at her like that?
I don't think niggas with money looking at bad bitches to wife.
Right, nigga, Jeff Bezos nigga left his old lady.
That's a good. You looking at bitches for a good time.
Nigga, Jeff Bezos left his old lady and was like, take whatever fuck you want. I'm gonna go have fun with this 26-year-old.
So y'all think she right? Everybody think she right.
Right? What?
I mean, everybody think she wrong.
I think she wrong.
I don't care. If this was an episode of Do We Care, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like what you like and want what you want.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
At the end of the day, like, nigga, you gotta have some substance to your plate, nigga. Your plate can't just be pretty, nigga. If your plate just fucking prepped well and the food trash as fuck, then what?
That's 100% facts.
Nigga, you can play nigga, when you go on them, you see them shows and them shits plated beautifully. Nigga, what if they dig in that shit and be like, man, this shit nasty
food
as
trash.
fuck.
It look good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, you gotta.
What y'all latest?
Hey,
I disagree with her wholeheartedly.
I 1,000% agree.
I ain't gonna lie though.
You know who like bus drivers?
I don't want no woman bus drive either, but it's just the optics.
But you know who like bus drivers are the women who own the buses.
You know who like
it's 1,000 women that like, I want a bus driver.
It's a dating website for bus drivers because bus drivers
it's a bunch of women that love bus drivers. Go fuck with them. She like, I don't want a bus driver, so I ain't.
It ain't the fact that she said I don't want a bus driver. She said he got to own the company.
Yeah, it's the money aspect.
That like, how much you think she make a year?
Well, Google.
Have her own money.
Beyonce's internet ain't never lied. Let's find out.
That man can do
And
shit for
he
her.
don't have to because she has her own money.
It don't. She don't make enough to not need a man to do shit for her.
Yes, she does.
Let's say she make $250.
It just she do make it. She just don't want to.
Yeah. Let's say she make $250.
So,
how much y'all think bus drivers make a year?
Let's be real. She wants the money.
How much y'all think bus drivers make a year?
Her net worth,
50?
Google says $3 million.
I think 50,000 that's a stretch.
So her net worth says is $3 million.
So a bus driver that make $48,000 a year. You're not doing shit for goddamn Erin and K. Williams, fan. You got it.
Glassdoor says 32 to 56K, depending on
56. I'm talking about you. Goddamn, you the John Wick of buses.
I was trained.
You the future.
Said the John Wick of buses.
You the Lil Wayne of buses. You ain't making no goddamn 56.
Hey, you gonna fall in love with somebody?
Man, you met. We was both broke.
Right.
Yeah.
I did not listen.
Yeah.
And I found everything I wanted.
Yeah, but that lady ain't broke. That lady got $3 million in her account. She ain't.
Hey, but guess what, nigga? You 5 days away from having $3 million because $3 million ain't a lot of money in 2023
for a bus driver.
And
you gotta get into an accident.
Hey, look. You
gotta get into an accident and harm a lot of kids.
That nigga might make $3 million before we make $3 million podcasting.
Okay. Hey man, respect. Hey, be your preference. Whatever preference you are, I respect.
I don't care. I'm just saying, like, hey man, you gotta have, like I say, substance got to come with.
Hey, if he on the bus, I respect that.
Josh, how you feel, bro? What you think about it?
It's pros and cons.
Pros and cons. Let's get to the negative shit. What's the cons?
The negative is just kind of like
it's shallow.
Yeah, it's kind of like
you gotta be shallow.
I mean, you do gotta be cold, but it's just like at the end of the day, like,
look, man.
If that's the case,
I feel like it's two. Like in a marriage, it's two individuals.
Well, right? But that's marriage. That's way down the line. We're talking about like in just
she can't even get to liking this nigga.
And nigga gonna take her to Ruth Chris and be like, hey, how much was
she'll never be
the lobster mac and cheese?
She'll never be satisfied.
Right. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's like the bus driver job per se. He's not on her level of the totem pole.
Yeah. He not.
It's the reality of the situation.
He not. That's okay.
So when you flip sides and these niggas be like millionaire basketball players, football players, entertainers, and they get a regular
niggas and women are different.
Oh, we can't do that, bro.
Nah, fucking right, we can't. A dude can get a bitch from goddamn Chick-fil-A and take her in.
But hold on. But soon as hold up. But soon as the chick get there. And the nigga, so what if the bad chick get with old boy, but he a millionaire, multi-millions, and then he treat her like shit? Then the first thing she gonna do is be like, he treated me like shit, da 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 da. But you was there when he was treating you like shit because the money was there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's you gotta look at both sides.
So what man gonna take a woman treat her like shit because he got money?
Say it again.
What?
What man would be with a sugar mama who treat him like shit, but he just for the money?
A man? If I was a single man and she treat me bad,
hey, treat me bad, bitch.
How old am I? I'm Josh age.
How old? She 48. You 47.
Nah,
no.
I'm answering.
She got me fucked up.
I'm answering.
I done lived too much, nigga. I ain't even 47 right now, nigga. You can't do me like that right now. I done seen too much.
All right, so we'll go. What profession would you date? Wouldn't you date?
What I wouldn't date?
Yeah. You like? I'm not doing it. I don't care how much money she makes.
I ain't about.
What profession? Huh? What profession?
I ain't about to shit on people's jobs.
Taxidermy. You don't want stuffed animals. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
I might go
a mortician.
Bitch, you still work at Arby's. You gotta find. I can't.
I don't know. That might be the hookup.
Let's see how much. I love a bitch with a hookup, but a hookup. I don't eat at Arby's enough for me to fuck with you.
The Arby's hookup might be better than the bus driver.
Popeyes.
Who? What now?
The best hookup I've ever had was a bitch that worked at Wendy's. I got free double stacks, free junior bacon,
them powerful ass burgers.
Oh nigga. Oh nigga, I'm talking about Frosty with the. I used to pick up. She had hot fries with the Frosties.
Them baked potatoes. Y'all used to fuck with them.
Used to.
You still fuck with them all? That nigga still Monroe to the heart, dog.
Yeah, man.
That nigga said.
Used to.
I'm just saying, man. Respect people.
I might have to pull up on Wendy's and order a baked potato just for the fucking culture. Nigga.
Loaded. Make sure loaded.
Yeah. See, nowadays them niggas be finessing the game. Them niggas will throw some loaded fries on top of your shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, shout out to the women who don't fuck with bus drivers. I'm with y'all. Hey man,
what was it? Who you wouldn't fuck with though? Who you wouldn't?
Arby's. I don't fuck with a bitch who work at Arby's. I'm too good for you, bitch. Go work at Popeye.
Hey, that nigga cap because that nigga went to Arby's and ordered a fish sandwich. That's why he wouldn't do. Hey, what you went and ordered that fish sandwich from?
Arby's.
And nigga, I told this nigga to try Arby's, my nigga.
I went and got me a fish sandwich
and ordered a fucking cod sandwich.
Like the cod, and that shit it slapped. I see why Arby's still open, but I ain't fucking with no bitch that work there. I ain't fucking with no bitch. You know what? I'm also not. Hey, bitch, if you work at Aldi, I ain't fucking with you, bitch.
Oh, Aldi, you done.
Yeah,
Aldi, you done.
Yeah,
Aldi workers.
What that is?
Aldi workers get paid.
Good.
It be hot.
No, I don't give a fuck about the pay.
But that food be sweating though.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Date somebody that worked at Aldi.
Yeah, I'm glad for y'all. I'm not fucking with no bitch that work at
Aldi. That's over with.
Man, y'all.
Hey, what if?
I want right now. Hey, run me that chair.
Hey, what if you dating a chick? She like, come to my job. Oh, no, you like, I'm gonna come pick you up before you get out of work, and then you go pick her up, and she got on a janitor uniform.
Janitor, I'm a janitor. I'm a roaster. She bad.
I'm not gonna talk bad.
How bad is she?
It just depends. Yeah,
she fine as fuck, dog.
I'm a roaster ass.
But
if my old lady, I'm just gonna jump.
Nah, man.
I'm like, get your ass in here.
She fine as fuck, but she got Sasha on her nameplate though.
As soon as she open the door, I'm gonna be like, if you want to work for Luther's, nigga, I'm a roaster ass. Get your ass in the car.
All right, here go another. What if you like, hey baby, let's go out. She like, I gotta work tonight. Don't worry about it. And then you go to a high school game and you see her with a
taking tickets
with a referee uniform on. That bitch a referee on her part time. You still fucking with her?
Probably so. She athletic.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't got no standards. These niggas ain't got no standards. I ain't fucking with no referee, bitch.
Why not? Why, bro?
No, fuck that.
Hey man, dude better chill, bro. Dude gonna make her lose half our audience.
I'm picky as fuck, man.
Hey, bro, the referee bitches love acquiring nuts.
Bitch, that better be a Foot Locker shirt. I ain't fucking with no referee, bitch. This bitch out here calling fouls.
Hey man, I don't know what this nigga got going on today, but hey, referee women's.
Stay away from him.
All right, bro. Okay, this is one of the questions I got.
Before we get too far, real quick, I just wanted to say we should have started like this. Prayers to Jamie Foxx, bro.
Oh yeah, fact.
Oh for sure, Big Django. Django on the wall, fam.
Prayers to Jamie, bro. We don't know what's going on.
We don't need to know.
I don't need to know.
I just want to know if he's straight.
Prayers to him and his family, bro.
Hey, the family been doing such a good job. People like, bro, this shit is a conspiracy.
Yeah, we need Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, we got
for sure.
That's one we always talk about. He like the greatest entertainer of
all time. He ain't top nothing. That nigga was D1.
OG.
For sure, bro.
But what's your question though? I just wanted to get that out.
Okay. Question I got for Josh.
Oh man, and
shout out to Allen, Texas, man.
Hey yo.
You want to talk about how your day was, fam? That nigga had hey man, North Texas is turning to goddamn Lebanon.
Yeah, bro, that shit was tough. I ain't gonna lie, you know, me as a person, like I don't do big crowds, and I don't really people I don't know. If I can't control my environment, I don't really like being around it. Fair. But I deal with it because I have to. It's like it is what it is. But I went in my little job today, part time, and bro, it was, you know, an active shooter. I don't know all of the details right now, but I'm at work. I'm not knowing what's going on, but I hear the rumors. We locked down the store, and the rumors is like, oh, some cats got into it outside, and they started shooting at each other. I can deal with that, right? I'm from the hood, and I've been through that shit, and that's a trauma. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah. But I tell people all the time, I can deal with that, but because you know when niggas start beefing with they ops, nigga, like they might hit somebody random, but they trying to hit somebody in particular. Sure. When active shooters out, like everybody got
everybody vulnerable.
Everybody. You know
and it seems like it feels like they just actively shooting kids. Like that shit is weird.
I read something that says unknown number of casualties and
half was
injured, but unknown number of casualties.
Man, I'm so happy just to make it home today. But God be like just sitting over here earlier before I took that shot. I was in I was in my fields because I was like, damn nigga, what if I ain't make it home today? You know what I'm saying? What my old lady and what my kids gonna do?
We would still pot
if I don't wanna, you know, if I don't do, you know, that. You know what I'm saying?
We would still podcast going on, fam.
But that shit just like being. That's my fear. That's a fear of mine.
I would have had Kendrick in their seat.
Hey, if anything happened to me, put my son in my seat. Cause he gonna put on.
Yeah, man. You ain't.
Did you hear he was roasting G today?
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband had to step in.
Yeah. Y'all the same height. That's why.
And nigga, he's so disrespectful to my old lady, man.
Y'all the same height. Hey, but prayers to the families of everybody who lost somebody today, whoever was affected, anybody. Is mental. What is it? Mental health month. Yeah.
And it's the day of Cinco de Mayo. It's 6 de Mayo.
So prayers to everybody, bro. We just got to get better. Well, I just made a joke today before I logged on to work, and I told niggas I'm moving to Mars because nigga, people don't deserve to be here. Like it's just too much bullshit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've asked this question plenty of times on the pod, bro. Would you give up your gun to save
humanity?
The children first, to stop kids from being killed, because it seems like now when a crazy person want to go shoot some shit up just haphazardly, like, hey, man, I don't want to live. But see this thing, suicide don't exist as much as it used to. Motherfuckers used to be like, bro, I'm gonna go kill myself, but now they like, I'm gonna kill people. I'm gonna go kill some kids, and then I'm gonna let the cops come kill me. So it's clickbait. So whatever gets us. We live in the era of like it's microwave. So whatever's gonna get the most views, bro. People commit suicide every day. Like we can't put that to the side. It's just the fact when people go out and kill all these people and then they kill themselves. But would y'all put restrictions on guns to stop this shit? I absolutely will. If I have to turn in my gun to stop shit like this, of course. I got a 7-year-old.
I want everybody to make it home to their family.
Yeah, fact.
I just like circle that parking lot every day. I drop you off.
It's getting closer and closer to home, fam.
Just waiting on you to come out the door.
It's getting closer and closer.
Yeah, anything can happen.
They just been on road.
When the shit happened, I was just like, I don't want to say just jaded by life, but I'm so jaded.
We from Monroe, bro.
When it wasn't even that. When it first happened, bro, I'm at work. I'm gonna run your story real quick. I'm at work. I'm gonna do it real quick. Damn, this nigga here.
You sleep?
That nigga here, bro. That nigga here, dog. That nigga work nights. Man, I'm out of there.
That nigga dropped a whole cup of water
and laughed about it. Hey, get this nigga out of here, son.
Why this shit so funny? Cause
so this how the story went, bro. I'm at work. It's like 3:30. I'm in the break room. I'm just drinking some water. I'm about to head back to the floor. Boom, door opened up. And when the door opened up, it's like one of the managers and like some people I don't recognize. So they run in. I'm like, damn, fuck they in here. I'm like, niggas must be fighting out there. Nigga, like 5-6 more people rushed in. I'm like, oh, somebody shooting out there because I see the fear on their face. So as soon as they came in, all the workers walk in. My partner was working at the front door. Me and him cool as fuck. He was like, nigga, they shooting outside. Nigga, I heard pop, 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 pop.
No, you ain't gotta do that.
Pop, 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 pop. He just how the video shows it is how he explained it, right? So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But I'm still trying to like register what's going on. So I'm like, it sounded like nigga shot at a nigga and the nigga shot back. That's kind of what it sounded like. So at this point, bro, I done got comfortable. I done left out of the break room, which is secured. I done walked back out on the sales floor. It's probably like 15 of us out there. I'm chilling, relaxed, let my guard down. Ain't anything could have happened. I still ain't knowing shit. Walk out there, we chopping it up. When they said we can leave, I'm like, nigga, I gotta get home. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I get off at 5 o'clock. I'm still living in the moment. I get off at 5. It's 4:30. Y'all can have these 30 minutes. I can give a fuck less. I'm going home. So boom, I walk out the back door. As soon as I got out the back door, it's like, shit, let's get to the car real quick because police out here. I don't want them niggas stopping us and harassing us. That's how I'm looking at the shit. Nigga, I hit that back door, looked up, boom. It's police everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, this shit serious. I hit the corner, boom. Oh, niggas is suited up, booted up. Niggas wearing armored uniforms, got helmets on. I look up, damn, this nigga got a sniper. Got a sniper rifle.
This shit look like Lebanon.
I hit the corner. Oh Syria. Shit, that nigga got an AR. Oh, this nigga putting his helmet on. He got an AR. I'm like, what the fuck? We get in the car. So you can pull out. We could have pulled out the parking spot and went right here, but it was a lot of traffic. We worked there. We like, we're gonna go the back way. Went the back way. Boom. That's blocked off. As we whipping back around, nigga, we almost hit this big armored Humvee truck. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? We finally find our way out. Another truck swooping in. Big armored Humvee. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? Look across the street. They got all this shit blocked off. We finally get out, get on the highway. Boom. We in Allen. You see a couple Allen police coming. Okay. Niggas out there shooting. It's probably gonna be like this. Got in McKinney. Seen like 2-3 more cars coming. McKinney police. The fuck? Getting Princeton. See Princeton coming. I'm like, hold on, dog. But it still ain't registered. Get to the crib, decompress. Get over here. I'm like halfway here. By this time, I'm looking at my phone. I've seen some shit that like took me down. Was like, oh, it's nigga. It wasn't two niggas shooting at each other. You know what I'm saying? It's an active shooter.
Nigga shooting in the crowd.
Yeah. Right. So I'm like, God damn. And we still don't know at this point. It's live, bro. This shit just happened. What? Few hours ago. Mm-hmm. We don't know the actual details, but like that's what's going through my mind. We halfway here. I find out it's an active shooter. Oh, people dead. But I saw the ambulance leaving. I told my homie, I was like, man, somebody hit because nigga, the ambulance ain't leaving out here like how they leaving out here without somebody being hit. Boom. I get over here now. I'm like, it's full on. Active shooter been killed. X amount of people been hit. Woo, woo, woo.
So they got, bro?
Yeah, they killed him.
They killed him. They killed Buddy. I don't know who killed him. Whatever it is.
Well,
I'm hearing he was in, like, before I even left the store, they was like, oh, it's a nigga in Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah. But I looked at it like, oh, he got into a shootout with this nigga, ran into Tommy Hilfiger, tried to escape. They caught this nigga and just woo, woo, woo. That's how I looked at the shit, not knowing, like, this nigga went in and just, if it is what it is, he jumped out, sprayed, ran in there, sprayed, whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure at this point. But, like, this was, like, one of my worst nightmares. Nigga, I can deal with the other shit. You know what I'm saying? I can get through that shit. But just the fucking not knowing is the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit almost fucked my day up, and it's fucked. I ain't gonna say almost because it did, but it's to the point it was just like, nigga got a job to do, and I've been really wanting to sit down with my bro, you know what I'm saying, to get this shit out. So it is what it is at this point. But like, prayers to the families and everybody who affected by this shit, bro, because this is senseless, man.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
It's crazy. But let's get back to this. Let's get back to the pod, bro. What we got, Jay?
Let's see. I Josh this.
He said, "I Josh this."
Yeah. We so, all right. So y'all lost a lot of TCU lost a lot of good players for the
draft.
To the draft, yeah. You lost your, so my team is the Saints. We got Kendra. What we getting at Kendra?
A bull.
Because we drafted in the 3rd round, which is the highest we drafted a running back since Dukes. Like, Kamara was 4th round. So it had to be Alvin Kamara's 4th round. So for us to go get him in 3rd round, he got to be a dog.
Yeah, that's what you're going to get.
And Quinn went first. Yeah. I don't know what Dugan went, the quarterback.
He went like 6th round.
6th round, okay. And then y'all had
it's either 6 or 7.
Y'all had the offensive tackle that went.
Steve, 2nd round.
2nd round,
my squad, the Niners, we got Winston.
Yeah, y'all got one. Yeah, Winston. Yeah.
So we got him.
Fearless, fast, physical.
He a linebacker. Yeah. I knew when we drafted that nigga at the point, he'd be like Azier, Aziz Azier, and all them niggas, Fred Warner, all them niggas built in that same mold.
He going to a perfect situation for a rookie. Yeah. Just going into there with just a room for
knowledge. We're gonna draft you next year though. Don't worry.
I don't care where I go.
That was my what's your perfect situation?
Ooh, a Mike Tomlin, Andy,
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Andy Reid.
Yeah, KC.
It was like we're going. Hey,
so that's the next question I got. Is like
I like Sean McVay too.
Yeah, out of LA. So as a Monroe cat
with a yellow, huh?
No.
As a Monroe cat, like is
Oakland. Oh, okay.
No, it's Louisiana, cuz. No, I'm just playing. No, this is Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
This is Atlanta. This is the Atlanta A.
Okay.
So as a Monroe cat repping the city, like the Saints don't draft a lot of Monroe cats or a lot of Louisiana cats, period. But like I always wanted for like us as an organization to reach to the city first or the state first.
Yeah, fact.
Like so how would it like so I'm asking you like what's your dream? Not asking you where you want to get drafted, but like as your dream, would you love to see a lot of people from your city just be able to come to see you in New Orleans, or would you rather see them travel and like I want to be in fucking New York?
No, you gotta understand people's situation.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't like mine.
But see, you'll be able. I think, hey, I give y'all 20 tickets.
No, I'm just saying though, like you just can't single out 20 fans.
Yeah, I got you.
Like my fans might travel from New York to New Orleans.
Facts, I got you.
Like,
yeah, that's right.
You never like you just they're just like you making it to where you like certain people.
Yeah.
It can't be like that.
I got you.
Like, you gotta be like when rappers be like, I'm rapping to like the people that feel me.
You're right. Yeah.
But at the same time, like they rapping to people who they even don't know,
who don't
but they
know.
still feel them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like nah, don't put all just let the fans stay fans.
Right.
Your core fan base gonna be your core fan base.
My family anyway.
Yeah.
So everybody else just like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna.
But would it be a dream for your people to come see you like
in Louisiana?
Yeah,
bro. I never got to play in the dome.
Like,
can you pull in and close the door?
No, you can stay right there. I'm gonna just tell the kids to send that goddamn dog outside. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's to have the people come see you in the dome.
No, that'd be crazy.
Not playing that for them though. He'd probably be a better fit for the Niners. Cause my nigga want to win, dog. Like
yeah, for sure.
We want, you look good over there, bro.
The Saints defense are always good though.
That's what I'm saying.
Who else defense always good?
49.
I'm just saying we kind of light right now. You know what I'm saying?
Who you look up to? Like as far as like your style of play? Like
good question. I wanted to ask that.
Easy, man. Easy, one person.
Who that?
Darrell Revis.
Oh shit, the
Revis Island. You put niggas on that island.
All right, but see that you gonna have a lot more swag than Revis.
Hey, what when you?
But it's just that nigga was so fundamental, fam.
What
patient?
That's what I was gonna ask you. When putting a nigga on an island, what is it that helps you put them on the island? Is not your ability,
the confidence.
Confident. Coach, I got it. Don't even worry about it.
Ain't that. It's just confidence come from the work put in.
Bro.
That's the only way you get confidence.
Yeah.
The only reason y'all so confident on this podcast now because y'all did multiple podcasts before 70.
That's facts.
3 or 74.
Nah, we was confident in one though.
This really like 274.
We really.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
You know how initial confidence.
You know how when you was like,
it's the work from something.
Yeah.
We was really him up front. We just ain't had enough people to watch this shit.
Yeah, but still though, it's all a day one. It's something.
Yeah.
You got to grind it out.
Yeah. And
niggas don't want to grind, bro. That be the problem. Niggas want to whatever field they in, they want to jump in and be the best at it. Yeah. But it ain't that.
They want the title.
Like the weight,
They want the cover of the book, but they don't want the table of contents.
Man, what? Bro. You gotta take everything come along with it too, though.
Say that again, fam.
They just want the outside cover. They don't want the table of contents.
So the name of this
that table of goddamn contents.
What is the table of contents?
This table of contents part. Niggas ain't brought up the table of contents.
You know why he like that shit? Because that nigga read number books. Nigga love books.
All the books behind y'all read them hoes.
I hang around just other people.
Nah, I'm talking about that nigga.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, man. The appendix.
This nigga said this the preface.
The appendix, nigga, with all the fucking definitions of the words that you ain't. So, all right, so you said Revis. What is there a DB that you like? Man, I don't know how this nigga got well outside of like pure talent, but it's like what's the separation between pure talent and then just the work
ethic?
Yeah, so you got like
technique.
Yeah,
because but you got your two different type of tiers of corner though.
Right.
You got your ones that
speedy corners and physical corners.
Nah, it ain't even that. You got to be all that to be a corner.
Right.
Be a corner.
So that's off top.
Yeah, off rip.
I got you.
Well, you ain't gonna last long.
Gotcha. You gonna get exposed. You gonna be Eli Apple.
Yeah, I ain't even that because he got good stuff on tape.
Yeah,
it's just
he's still a professional corner.
He's a professional,
bro.
But
if you in the league, bro, you are good.
Hey, check this out. Fuck all that. We don't care about the niggas who in the league who good. I want to know who is your like top 5. Since let's get into it. Top 5.
Top 5, like back then.
No,
or now?
right now. Like right now.
Favorite number 1.
Okay, let's go.
From this season?
Whatever you want it to be.
If we going from this season,
who's
the best this year? Man, it's a lot, bro.
It is a lot.
It's really like 12 in the top 5.
Hey, them niggas going get it, bro.
The league is in a good spot, though.
Me and him had a convo when I told him, I was like, bro, like the league is pass happy.
Where your co-pilot going, Tomlinson? How you think he gonna fit? Yeah, he in LA. How you think he gonna
be good.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey.
Outside,
Jalen Ramsey gone.
You're right.
They got a lot of young people there, so he gonna have a chance to play and be contributing.
What's your top 5? Don't let that nigga steer you. Give me 3. You can give me 3.
3 corners.
Because when you get to 5, keep going. Give me 3 and then you can get to 5 from there.
My number 1 from this past season.
Yeah, your number 1.
Bro, it's so many.
I name Ramsey.
He's not my number 1.
What make him so good though?
His physical, like his outside physicalness.
Yeah. Because he ain't scared to tackle. Right.
Not even that. It's just you got to beat the eye test.
Right.
6'1", long arms, 200 pounds plus.
Physical, like yeah.
Physically gifted.
Yeah.
So now you go into
what about Sauce?
Sauce had a great first year.
What about
Sauce was defensive player of the year, right? Defensive rookie of the year.
What about Jair Alexander?
I like him too. He just got to stay healthy.
And Detroit. I mean, Jair is in Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Yeah.
He just said something about him.
Oh, okay.
But I like top 5 though.
Okay, let's go.
I like Darius Slay had a good year this year.
Slay.
Detroit.
Yeah. No. He was
Philly. Yeah. Philly. Yeah, he got traded.
I like Surtain Jr.
Yeah.
Denver.
Yeah.
He
This is second year, third year.
Gilmore had a year.
Gilmore.
Bro, there's so many guys. Like, shout out to the whole corner that's in the league. Like,
it's so many of them.
Drafted, undrafted,
everybody.
Hop, like, shout out everybody, bro, because
it take work to get there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different
hard.
world, bro, and it's not easy, and especially, you know what I'm saying, with the 5-yard rule in the league. After 5 yards, you can't touch. it. In college, you can do it the whole way, the whole route, like, bro, it's a whole different way you got to cover.
Damn.
Like, it's a whole, like you can't touch them out the 5 yard. You might get away because you Patrick Peterson. You know what I'm saying? You might get away because you know what I'm saying. You done stepped your name.
Marshawn Lattimore.
People like him, like, you know what I'm saying. But regular degular, like, you know what I'm saying. You still trying to get your feet wet. The
refs easy with that flag.
Especially like, you know, a receiver every time they get up is
right.
You know what I'm saying. The ref ain't trying to hit from that all game either. So
that's crazy.
So technique wise, what was the hardest part about getting your technique down?
That's a great question.
Like technique, like as far as what gave you the most trouble?
Really,
from the receiver standpoint, like what type of receiver?
Yeah.
Quick feet or physical? Big.
See, the big targets is what you want, like the DK Metcalf, Chase Claypool, Julio Jones.
Yeah,
the names sound, you know, but at the same time, it's
you can lean on. You can lean on them a little bit.
It's a bigger target. It's harder to miss. Somebody like Antonio Brown,
all feet,
Hollywood Brown, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. Like you had to play them.
What's our dog? What's the dog from that playing the Saints that came from
Deebo Samuel? Is like
how you play Deebo.
It's hard because once he line up a lot of places,
it's all physical.
So the backfields, I have no.
You got no.
Yeah. But he a receiver is just okay. Where he at? What side of the field he on this play?
A lot of the times it's
because you got to think about it, bro.
It's quick, get him to him quick in space, and then
he not like, you know what I'm saying. He can run routes or whatever, but he more like just get him the ball.
Football player.
He a complete football player.
And they want to play hot ball.
It ain't no. he ain't specializing in no position.
Just give him the ball.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As a competitor, I'm sorry, excuse me. He'll get on here and say, I can play any position.
When you look at receivers, so forget the like defensive side of the ball. When you look at receivers, who do you look at and be like, oh man, it's probably impossible to guard him?
Nobody.
No. Okay.
Because
everybody can get guarded. Right. Everybody can get schemed, whether it's 1-on-1 or double.
What will give you the most trouble? Is it the size or is it the technique? Like somebody like Devonta ain't the fastest cat on the field, but it's just like
Adams.
Yeah,
right.
He just is
feet.
Everything
is all right running.
No, it's skill.
It's skill. It's just like I've done this over and over and over.
Somebody like him, you can't try to watch too much of film of him.
You gotta play
anticipation
because you know what you're gonna get.
Right.
He a reactive type receiver when he come off the ball anyway.
Yeah,
it ain't like he doing this every time. Like he didn't told you he not one of them.
Right.
So it ain't no sense of you know what I'm saying. You trying to bust your brain up and then by the time Sunday come, you still trying to hear from all the film you didn't watch.
Yeah,
like you gotta watch his routes. You gotta watch what he at on the field, and then you releases. You just gotta stay patient.
What did you learn from playing Alabama?
I never played.
I mean, not Alabama, Georgia.
What
did you learn from playing Georgia?
A lot. Just the fact of the difference between being here and not being here.
Bro.
Like they've been in the national championship since what 2017.
They've been there.
That's 4-5 years of experience that we ain't had. That and then that was. Every person that was a part of TCU last year, that was their first.
That was a lot of transfer.
From Coach Dykes on down.
Yeah, when you walked out the field, what was your first thought like?
I was still thinking about the play. I gave up touchdown, so I'm still trying to.
I know. I saw that shit.
But
don't worry about it. I saw it.
I ain't here to.
We kept the files.
I ain't here to. None of that. Like, that's done.
It's over with. It's in the past.
What was your
first
that's
thought
the thing. Well,
from
before you start with the crazy thing is you can apply the same logic to Michigan. Like it's the same. Like
we helped them.
Exactly.
Like we helped them win in that championship the way we came out and got on Michigan.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then how they lost to Ohio State.
Yep.
By a missed field goal.
Yep.
Like we was this close from being
them.
The difference between 65 and what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Between 28 and 35, whatever.
Yeah, that goes to your point, bro. It's just like they've been there before,
and we just had a bad day at the
office,
dog.
And that happens. Yeah,
that was the biggest. That was your biggest takeaway. It was just like, bro,
we picked the wrong day to have a bad day.
A bad day, yeah.
And that was
you know what's funny? I said, me and my partner was talking at work, and I told him, I said, if TCU go out there offensively and have a good day, it's gonna be a long day for Georgia.
Yeah, it ain't gonna. It's no excuses, none of that. Blame this, blame that, bro. Look, we went out there and played, and we lost.
Yeah. And y'all had been.
It ain't no blame on nobody.
There ain't no blame on no offense, no defense,
or defense.
No coach.
It's a team.
That,
like I hate when
we went there as a family, and we came back home as a family.
I hate when people put blame on one side of the ball or the coach or a player. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's a team effort.
Yeah, if you don't know
football, tough, bro. You could be as good as you want to be, and you could be in them positions. But it's been a lot of times them cats been in them positions and then meet that buzzsaw. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, yeah.
So it is what it is, bro. Football's tough, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit tougher than politics.
And it's a game of consistency.
It's like the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, for sure. It's a war game.
Got chess. It's all of that.
It's all in one.
So all of that, bro.
So, question.
Why I love football.
Y'all, so looking at y'all schedule coming up, y'all got Colorado first game.
Mm-hmm.
And
we going to prove something.
Yeah, he playing.
Yeah.
We not playing Dion, but we playing Travis.
You playing, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Travis Hunter, that's going to be, he's looked at, what is Travis Hunter? They got him like
two
or three? No, they got Kool-Aid, and they basically got Georgia, old boy from Penn State.
They got him 2. Like 2 or 3, something like that.
Who? Travis? It's Kool-Aid, Travis, then the rest.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So it's you looking at that like.
Did that do something to you when you see them numbers? When you see do you feel like
ain't no NFL scout putting it out?
But I'm just saying when you look at it, but
that's TV.
Even when you look at it, do you be like, damn, I came a long way.
And let me say this, just in acquiring this deep dive,
even though that you put the work in,
lane, bro.
When you
I don't look at another man plate.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And let me say this, as a nigga who has looking at another man plate. Oh, your co-pilot won the Thorpe Award,
Thorpe, yeah.
But you actually rated Pro Football Focus had you rated higher than him.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's I can see how you like, man.
But you gotta think, you gotta look at bro portfolio, look at his resume.
Yeah. No, I ain't taking nothing away from him.
No. I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah.
He bro went 3-time first team Big Out, all Big 12.
Right.
Like, and you see it up close and personal every day.
Yeah, and he like, you know what I'm saying? Like he earned that one for sure.
Yeah.
Because I look at y'all, bro, and all of y'all had like that same mentality defensively, or all of y'all kind of like built in the same, I guess, mold as yourself, like as far as like going out there and putting the work in. Or do y'all have those players who just like they got a lot of talent?
All talent, no work.
They put the work.
It's on every team.
Yeah,
it's on Bama. It's on LSU.
It's
on all the P5s. Right. You got your workers and you got your
talent
that you got to pull.
Right. Yeah.
Like every program has it. Like and can't no other program sit here and lie to you.
What gets you up for a game?
Nothing.
You stay ready.
My mama, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Like.
Morrow shit.
Hey, you know what crazy?
It ain't even no moral stuff. Bro. It's just realness of being like, you know what I'm saying?
Like knowing his mama, hearing him say this is like it's so genuine.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, but it's like real like true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, bro. Your mama carry you around 9 months. Or you worth like just kicking her.
Oh, of course.
Her stomach, bro. That's pain. Like that is catastrophic.
Yeah.
And you don't know what to do to a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Even though that's your mama, you still love her. She ain't gonna look at you different, but it's just like, bro, look.
If
my mama can carry me around for 9 months and wipe my, you know what, until I can do it on my own, I can go out here for 2 hours of pain.
Of course.
Sweat, burn, whatever you want to call it. Coach blow the whistle. We gotta hold it till he blow the whistle. Okay, cool. But you know what I'm saying? I came from a great village, and shout out to all my people, my family. You know, they already know.
Pops? No. Well, Pops.
I just met my Pops when I was 18.
Bro. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
We good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You sound like me, bro. So, like, I met my Pops. I was 16, and he passed when I was 16. Yeah, so I met him.
See, that's different. See, I can't see. That's another thing I want to talk about. The world, like the phrase "I feel you."
Yeah.
Nobody feel nobody.
It's used like water.
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
It's used like water.
Yeah.
Just like you just said that. Like you met my dad. I met my daddy 2 years after, and you said your daddy. You met your daddy was 16 and he died. I can't say I feel you on that.
But see, that's the thing. But so when you start talking about your mama at 22, you sound like me. So my mom passed when I was 28.
Yeah.
At 22, I was
my
like,
mama ain't passed.
That's what I'm saying.
Different, bro.
But,
it's different.
But at 22, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm like, my mama was my everything.
Yeah,
my mama. So how I treated my mama was how I treat that curved my decision on everything. Where I went to college, how I treated women, how I worked. Yeah. That so I ain't want to embarrass my mama.
Yeah, sure.
I ain't want nobody to be like, hey man, Miss George, your son out here fucking being a knucklehead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my mama was my everything, bro. So like when hearing you talk about your mama at 22, that's how I talked about my mom. Yeah. I moved out here. I got married at 23 because I wanted my mama to be like, oh yeah, my son got married. My son being a man. Yeah. My son ain't out here chasing these hoes. Me and my mama relationship curved. That was a decision to everything. That's what I'm saying.
The funny thing about like you saying that is whatever you would have done in life, your mama would have been like, she gonna sauce it up regardless because you was her pride and joy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah.
Like, hey, came.
Yeah. That's on my mom.
Hey, if you answer the phone right now, put her on the podcast.
Hello.
Where y'all at, Joshua?
I'm actually right now recording a podcast right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm with Brandon friend Reggie.
Oh, okay. What's up, Reggie?
How you doing, ma'am?
Oh, okay. Y'all in the middle of recording?
Yeah, you gonna be on the show.
You gonna be on? You made the show. This all we.
Yeah, we ain't cutting this out. And you call like when we got to talk about like mamas and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
You made the show before Brandon made the show.
And
okay, then mama is important.
Nah, for real. But nah, I'm gonna call you when we finish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like my mama, she was the reason I did everything. Like so, and then like,
boy, you spoke her up.
Bro. That's the universe, man. And that's why I asked about daddy because I lost my pops. So he wasn't in my life. I met him once. We shot pool. He taught me how to play 9-ball, and then I met him in July '99, and then he died in December '99, day after Christmas. So it just that's even though he wasn't. He still pops, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, like bro, even though I never met him, he still taught me.
He still positive.
Yeah, he still taught me everything.
You know, if you got a good heart,
of course, that's what I'm saying. So like my kids now, they gonna always know me because I know the pain of not knowing. Yeah. So that's a lesson.
That's exactly how.
Yeah, bro. So ain't no ill will, ain't no hurt. Yeah, ain't no yeah.
Hey, you could tell like when you played that Future before we jumped on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that red light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you play what touch you. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
What you listening to before you go out there and get your business straight?
Lil Baby, Future.
What songs though?
Oh, see, I'm one of the ones that shuffle.
You shuffle?
How about you got shuffle that shit? It don't matter what come on shuffle. I'm rocking with.
It just depends. Like, it just depends. Like, you might want the one he got never needed no help.
Yeah,
that one might hit harder than.
Bro.
Than Low Down. Low Down might hit better than game.
And I know we talking football, and that's so your relationship with your old lady. Your relationship with your pops. How did that change anything you did like with your old lady or like with any relationships that you got?
Really my siblings on his side.
Bro.
Because when I started talking to him, whatever my mama told me.
Yeah.
my little sister was with him, and you know it was crazy. Like my little sister wanted to talk to me in high school, but I always told her no.
You know she, of course, you know you. Yeah, right. She always want to talk to you. Okay, you like talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I always told her no, and then you know,
find out
that you're really little sister.
That little shit the whole time. So I'm like,
you like, damn.
Boy, look at God, boy, because it could have been. You feel me?
That nigga there probably
would have felt. And then you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how my pops would have felt, bro.
Bro, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just regardless of what we ain't did and whatever 18, whatever you want to call it.
That's crazy.
No, that's
bro.
God, bro. That's not about God.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. Is like that's why I'm so active as a father. Because for one, I ain't have my father. Then for two, you don't real. So like my kids now be like, "Hey, Dad." My kids don't have a granddaddy who would have been my dad. Yeah. So they don't know like, so my dad died of a heart attack. So they don't know like medical history. Yeah. Or like, or what your dad did, like fishing, shit like that. So you don't realize like you probably like, hey man, my kid, I ain't worried about them kids. They'll be straight. But you don't realize like the pain that you are making your kids go through is generational.
You don't understand trauma until you understand it though.
So like I have to be my own granddaddy. You feel? I had to be my own parent. Like I have to the change started with me. You feel?
And you know what's crazy though? Even with you saying that, what we learned growing up, we had to unlearn a lot of that bullshit though.
Yeah, of course.
So with you unlearn it, like I always same way. Like me and my pops was in my career, right? But me and my pops ain't have a good relationship. Like my pops got multiple kids, bro. I just so happen to be the youngest, right? Nigga, I got a nephew who like damn near my age type shit. See what I'm saying? So. And that, like, people be popping up in my life, and they be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm your sister. My brother passed at the funeral. My pop's oldest son pop up, and I'm like, he come to the crib. And I'm like, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, salute me or shoot me. Who is you, nigga? I'm coming here telling your jokes and your little anecdotes, nigga. This nigga.
That's what we do.
In here, in these four walls,
I'm the jokester.
In these four walls, I'm him. Don't you come in here with that shit. Who is you? You know what I'm saying? So that was my first time meeting Buddy. And like, but I'm like, I hold my people close to me. So if I fuck with you, I'm gonna hold you close to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna let shit penetrate you. Once I get you here, like I don't give a fuck. Like once I got you here, I ain't gonna let shit penetrate you. But or get into that circle.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so just having that happen to me, bro, and like you talking about what happened to you is just like the fact that you came in and just accepted that. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was upset. I ain't finna sit here like
okay, because it took me. I still be trying to deal with acceptance, bro.
No, it's not even acceptance. It's forgiveness.
Exactly.
Oh man,
I be still sitting here like she my niece, I guess. She be hitting me up on
stuff like that, bro. I won't even let you go to sleep for real.
Yeah.
And this is the crazy part about
real
forgiveness is you will forgive and then it'll come right back.
Nah,
that feeling come right back to you. You like, damn. I
feel like you can only forgive.
You can't forget
once you accept. Like you gotta really take yourself from here and put it over here and turn and like face the situation.
Yeah.
For yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like take yourself out your shoes and put them over there on the other side of that camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
out of body experience.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about like what Pop's mental was at, what he was going through. What you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch like and daddy just ain't physicalness.
Yeah.
Like it got to be here too.
Yeah. Of course.
Cause it's just like an OG. OG mean offering game.
Yeah, right. At all times.
At all times.
See, my pops.
That's dad. Like,
my pops was more like a disciplinarian, nigga. He wasn't really like, hey, do this so we can do this. If you do this, so when me and my son, I talk to him. I be like, hey, bro, I used to be so angry with him when he was young. I used to be like, I whooped that nigga, and one day I was just like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Because I feel like my daddy. I remember one time my wife was like, you act like your daddy, and I I think it might have been on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I spazzed because I'm like, man, don't compare me. Like, that ain't me. You don't know him. Like,
my brother was my daddy.
You know, fact. Nigga. Well, that
you know.
Great. I know.
Wifey, no.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't want none of that feel sorry. Well.
Yeah.
B, see, the thing about B don't get enough credit. B was him. Like, B did.
And B was.
We talk about this shit all the time. I be like, boy, y'all night and day. But B did all the shit that
for him. He always say that, bro.
For him to be nice.
Yeah, because my mama, it ain't nothing my mama ain't seen from him.
Yeah.
So it went too much.
Me and B will be in the mall. Be like, come pick me up. Woo, we be in the mall. He'll be like, hey, we might have to fight these niggas over there. What you mean we might have to fight? I beat that nigga up the other night. And I'm like,
be ready.
Okay, we gonna dive then.
We gonna
dive then.
I done heard every. I know it's a story he ain't telling, but I done heard like.
But I be in the mall. I literally be in the mall chilling. We clean as fuck. I'm talking about on a random Wednesday, nigga. Yeah. B be like, hey, there go that nigga right there. And I'm like, the first time he saying this shit, I'm like, damn, well, what about him? I beat that nigga up Saturday. I'm talking about beat him up, nigga. It's 3 of them niggas. We might have to fight these niggas today. Shit, oh well. I'm talking about me and B was in the mall. Remember when you could smoke in the mall?
Yeah.
For a little bit. They used to have the little things that like the little rocks.
Put out the little cigarettes.
So we used to get the rocks. We was little nigga. We used to get a handful of rocks out of that motherfucking thing that you smoke in and walk by people and like hit niggas on the back of the leg with the rocks and just keep walking. Nigga be turning around looking like this and shit. Like that's the bullshit.
Young nigga.
Grab this nigga. We'll go. You know when you throw the money in the little
the pool, the well, wishing well.
We'll go get the quarters out of that bitch and play video games.
Nigga stealing money.
Y'all
like stealing church money.
And then,
y'all niggas had energy.
Like so then like Fresh, like we'll be there.
Y'all niggas had energy, man.
We'll be there with Fresh and like Fresh will be like, give us a bag of clothes and be like, hey, go return these hoes. Nigga, I'm like 14, so be like 9. Nigga, we in the motherfucking store returning clothes that's fucking from other stores like on some other shit. Now Fresh bought the shit, but we just returned it, getting like gift cards at the store. Preston took the tags off of the shirt from this store and put it on the shit that he done bought, and we returned it, putting this shit on gift cards. And we don't know no better, but he taking care of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like here you go, hey, let's eat. And here goes some pack of Staffers. Oh, here goes some when Fubu was pot. Hey, here goes some Fubu. Get you what you want. Come up to the store, pick out what you want. That's that's what it was. But me and that nigga always been like this. Go to Johnny's and go to the buffet, split the buffet. That nigga my brother, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been me and that nigga ain't never bumped heads. Ain't never been none of that. It's been a
solid, bro.
Last time we had Johnny's, we would
be yeah. When pick that nigga up, went the bathroom. Hey, Johnny's.
Swallowed that piece.
Yeah, bro. Pause.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, Johnny's.
Whatever.
Swallow Johnny.
Like that's the last time we had
that's bro. Like I don't. When I say a nigga my brother, that's my brother. Like blood can't make me and that nigga no closer. Like I ain't shit. He can't. If he pick the phone up and say, "Hey, I need this," and if I got it, then it's his. And that's the same thing. Like if I need it and he got it, and if he can do it, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
man. B, that's my dog, man. But B is that. B always tell me like, man, I be telling this nigga, man, hey, do what you do. Keep doing what you do. Keep your head on your shoulders, nigga. I did all that shit in the street, so you won't have to do that shit in the street. Mm-hmm. It ain't shit. And we talk about this shit all the time. Niggas will go fight. Remember niggas used to fight?
Yeah,
niggas don't fight no more, bro.
Shit dead.
That shit over with.
That's the crazy part.
Pride,
I probably had.
I feel like my generation, the pride generation.
So I'll say this, bro.
It's the pride, bro.
I think y'all generation pride is our generation fault. Cause my generation, like I said, I'm 40. So my generation, we was
you go by like 20 years span, 10 years span.
What, like 10, 15 kind of
20,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it's also like shit. At the end of our, like we was fighting, but we would start like, hey nigga, fuck that nigga. Hey nigga beat you. I fought a nigga probably once a week for a whole summer. I fought this nigga like 5-6 times, bro. Nigga whooped my ass 4 times. I refused to stop fighting until I won.
He fought that nigga 8 weeks.
Man, bro, I fought that nigga whooped me the first 3 times. Like, bro, as soon as my jaw heal up, nigga, I'm back at the park next week. I see that nigga hooping. I ain't nothing said. I go see that nigga hooping. I'm sliding. Pop.
On site?
And on site until I win. We ain't stop fighting until I win. And bro, this nigga 3 years older than me. I'm a sophomore. He ain't graduate. That nigga dropped out. Super senior. That nigga, he 20. I'm 16. But I gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? But so I think that kind of built towards like, nigga, fuck that. Like, cause then it started turning to like, oh nigga, you lost. I remember I beat a nigga. His homeboy came to my crib. I'm like 7. Pause. It's like 7 to 8:30 p.m. So we had mutual friends. My homeboy comes to the crib. He like, hey, he want a rematch. I was like, shit, I bet. I'm making pancakes.
So
like,
fought him?
I'm making pancakes at like 7:30. Make breakfast food like 8:30. I was like, shit, okay, bet. That's
what he fucked up at. You was making breakfast food. He wanted to fight.
But I'm like, when he want to link up? He like, shit, he at the park now. I was like, damn, cause so the dude who came to my crib, he was like, yeah, I told that nigga he can't let you just do him like that. So I'm like, oh, so you started this shit.
He was the emissary.
Yeah.
He was like that nigga on 300.
So I'm like, you started this shit. That nigga looked me in my eyes. He was like, yeah.
Oh,
I like, shit. I bet. Well, I got him. I mean, I'm about to whoop both of y'all niggas, but
I was gonna say, yeah.
yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. So, that's where it started, and then I think it just slowly but surely started turning to like shooting to where like it was so much pride into losing to where it's like y'all picked it up like nigga, I can't lose.
So you know the wild,
not on camera.
It's a wild story. So we always tell the story about like when D-Mon first got into that shit, and we was at the club and the nigga jumped us. Them niggas like 15 deep,
right?
Or more shit because it was their party. The nigga had a gun in his car. We looking at the gun, but we wasn't even afraid because we like, nigga, you ain't gonna use that gun.
Yeah, you ain't pulling that shit.
It's right there on his seat. We looking at it. You heard you gonna call my hands. And then what, nigga? Man, fuck this nigga.
And so I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed losing a good fight. Hey nigga, hey man, make me lose, fam. Let's box it out.
And them niggas jumped out with them bottles.
Hey man, hey bro, I lost. That's a good. All right, man. Look, you just gotta beat me. If you beat me, that's cool. We're gonna do it again.
Hey, guess what?
But now it's like, nigga, nobody taking no loss.
Hey, I know I be putting some sauce on the store, but when you did tell that nigga to come on.
I ain't tell that nigga come on.
I put some sauce on that bitch, but you told the nigga come on.
I ain't tell that nigga come on. I'm not there, but yeah, man. I think now, man.
Yeah, this generation different though.
But it's pride. I think we started that one. A long story short, I think we started that pride shit to where it was like.
Also, a lot of these
loss is detrimental to your name. Nigga.
A lot of these older cats call young niggas big bro. Like, and I will never understand it. Like, just because this nigga got them, it's the same thing we was talking about the Ebony K. Williams thing with the money. Like, just because this nigga been out on the street and got this money, you 35 calling a nigga who 21 big bro. It's crazy. Y'all niggas crazy, dog. Big bro is one of them situations where a nigga done live life. Like, I done seen this, and this.
Everything watered down.
You know what I'm saying? There you go. Everything water. It ain't what it you.
And so now, what I say, fam, nigga, just, hey, man, I tell niggas, hey, man, lean into that woman, bro. Because really the women be the loyal ones. Because if
and they good for business.
Bro. They good for business and...
Shout out Jalen Hurts and shout out Lamar Jackson.
And then like if you ever
shout out all the black quarterbacks though.
He did.
If you ever like if you ever get knocked down, nigga, I done seen plenty of times where
your nigga laugh at you.
And that woman come and put money on your books, making you sandwiches.
Speaking of my mama, bro. What people don't know, like really don't know, my mama ain't want me to leave.
I know she didn't.
I'm
100% sure she did not want you to come out here.
And I'm the youngest?
Mm-hmm. You the baby.
Yeah, I'm the baby of male cousins. Yeah. I'm the baby, and I'm the youngest of my mom.
So when you transferred,
she didn't want you to come out.
When you was like, I'm transferring to TCU, how did that conversation go?
You had to pump yourself up to tell her,
bro.
I know that was tough telling her though.
Yeah, that was the worst stuff.
Bro, his mama so great though.
Besides my cousin taking his life last year, bro. But going through that with my mama, bro. Like, nah, I didn't even like it, but I knew like what I was trying to do and know what I did to deserve it.
Yeah.
So that's what kept me solid on my end.
You kept putting the work.
But just, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth.
Me and B talked about that, bro, and with the trauma with that, and it was just like, that's something that me and him ain't never talk about. And then we ran it, and I was just like, dog, like, black men don't talk about this shit enough. We don't talk about when something is really bothering us, or like today, bro, I was bothered. Nigga, I know it probably was visible from Jay, because first thing Jay was like, that's my nigga. He was like, hey, let's take a shot.
Yeah.
Let's take the edge off.
Get this off you.
And I know you want to do that.
Yeah.
And I know my wife, as soon as I got home, she like, you all right? Or whatever. But it's like,
get this off your face.
You can visibly see it, but we got to start talking about that shit more. You know what I'm saying? Me and B had a convo about that probably like 2-3 months ago.
But let me say this, though, real before you...
I'm good. Go ahead.
Shout out to you, bro, because that fear of letting your mama down, a lot, sometimes it cripples us. I stayed because of my mama and want me to leave. Like, so I wanted to transfer my junior year. I wanted to move to Michigan. I had people in outside of Detroit. So I used to go visit them every year. And every year, so I'm trying to play football. Every year, they like, I'm training with the football team like in the summer. So they like, hey man, you come and you can play here, bro. Halfback, tail, whatever. And you can start. And I'm like, I call my mom like, hey, mom, I'm staying. So my mom will start crying. She like, baby, let's just come home and we can talk about it. So I'm like, man, Monroe just, oh man, like compared to at the point, like Detroit was like the shit. Like, and they get so many opportunities at the point of Detroit and what it is now.
That nigga wanted to go live in them abandoned homes.
Nah, Detroit was popping in.
That nigga wanted to go live in 8 Mile.
The fucking
he saw that battle rap shit. He was like, my name Jay Dirty.
No,
it's your boy.
The auto mill was still there.
Yeah.
Pontiac.
It's your boy.
Yeah. It was still there. So I'm making. So my aunt had she had like a Boys and Girls Club comparable. So I'm making like $800 every 2 weeks. My junior year,
Boy came home and bought all the clothes.
I'm a millionaire.
Yeah,
and Monroe,
fact.
Nigga, I got all the Saucony's. Bro, I'm wearing heel figure pants with the band on them, tucking my shirt in.
So my first job was I got out of high school and I started working for Coca-Cola. Real first job, nigga. I saw my first check and I was like, oh, nigga, we on.
But what I'm saying is, having to call my mom and be like, my mom want to move, and she like nah, and then going home, she like, come home first and we'll talk about it. When I got home, I ain't never get
that far with my mom.
She ain't having that, bro.
When I wanted to leave and go to Baton Rouge and stay with my brother.
Yeah,
I went down there after I got into that shit in junior high, and then I went down and stayed with him for a minute. I couldn't even bring myself to say,
till I had that come, yeah.
I want to come stay with him.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to you, fam.
And he was like, I want you here.
Shout out to you and mama, cause it's just like, that's a hard conversation.
Yeah, my whole thing about it was just like, mom, you raised me, dog.
Yeah.
I am you.
Wolves raise wolves, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
whatever decision I make, it's still
don't lose the confidence of what you raised, what you make.
Yeah, you gave me the tools to make this decision. And I'm making a bet on behalf of you.
And that was the most disappointing thing about it, that she didn't see that.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
Now,
come on now, you know.
Yeah.
Right. No different.
Right, yeah.
Glad you left. I'm glad you did it.
Hey, it's so much, but this is the thing. It be so much going on back home, bro. Yeah. And I tell anybody, man. My thing was, when I was young, I had you ever heard Why the Cage Bird?
Why the Cage Bird Sings, yeah. By Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I read that shit, I was like, bro, this is why I gotta get out of Monroe. My feathers too bright to be here. It ain't because I'm better than people. It's just because, man, I want more.
And let me say this. It's like, you probably don't realize it now, but it's so many people, bro, from the city that had your talent, that had your opportunity, that got sucked in by family,
oh man,
by just the city. Like Monroe is a fucking vacuum, nigga. That shit will suck you in.
It's
a vortex.
It's an energy vampire, dog. Yeah, man. Like it's an energy vampire. That shit will suck you dry and leave you. Like I watch plenty of cats. Pause. There you go. But I watched plenty of cats being Monroe.
That could have been
all their energy drained, and then you look up and they on to the city be on to the next nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you got to go outside of your city
and
to grow.
You see them niggas and you see them niggas outside the store with a paper bag and a beer in their hand. You like, nigga, this junkie was really the coldest nigga I ever seen.
Left hand jump shot. Crazy.
I'm talking about.
And then it don't even be that,
punt
bro.
Returned.
It don't. You ain't even got to go to the extreme. It just be a cat who just never even tried to go there.
Yeah.
Who never even tried to. It could be. You could work for you could be a bus driver. Yeah. I ain't dogging the bus drivers because it's the bus driver episode. But that bus driver just never had the backbone to say, "Hey, mom, I'm gonna go here. You raised me like this."
Who was your coach that pushed you? That made you believe like, nigga, I can do this shit.
Every coach I had, it ain't a coach.
Everyone won.
It ain't a coach I had that I envied. None of that.
Yeah, that's great. Like the city, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be coaches that you like more than others.
Right.
It ain't none of that.
All right, so we gotta get into the shit, bro. We've been talking. NIL.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this NIL. So you seen pre NIL, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you seen what an NIL is now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about the NIL? Like because I ain't really never talked to nobody who going through it, who in it. So what is your views on the NIL?
Right now I feel like it could be tightening in some areas.
Mm.
And then as far as as long as it's just the right people getting it and they handle it the right way.
Yeah.
As long as it's in the right manner to the right person for the right reason and they deserve that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got everything that fit or comes with, you know what I'm saying, being worthy of such and such compensation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm with it. But it's just like I'm not trying to get no high school kid because of that.
Yeah.
Nah, that shouldn't even be. First of all, high school guys shouldn't even be thinking about nothing like that because you ain't even touched no college field. You ain't been through no workout. You ain't been through none of that.
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff come from the parents.
Bro.
Like, they going to school because of money. They're not going to school because of the dream to play football and be remembered and be legendary and be one of the greatest. It ain't that no more. It's, what can you get my son for his talent? You know what I'm saying? It's really like modern day slavery.
When you was getting recruited, I got a question, bro. Before we can stay
I had one offer in high school.
Okay, so when you got that offer, what was mom's?
Oh, it was ULM. Let's go.
That was it. Yeah, that was just the only.
I'm at the crib. Think about it. She graduated from there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like
it was perfect,
royalty. Yeah.
Like,
how much better will ULM be if they just snatched, if they closed off the city? If they took most of the talent.
If they didn't close off the city.
If they did close off the city.
No. Like, as far as like
the talent.
Nah, they need to not close off the city.
Okay, so you saying they need to reach out more?
Yes.
I got you. They trying,
How you let?
But do you feel like they feel as if we can't get this player because he want to go here? Do you feel like they feel like that, or is it?
I mean,
you never know until you try, though.
No, it's not even that. In a sense, yeah, because you got to think about it. A Power 5 school,
yeah. Sunbelt, it's you gonna get seen.
I'm finna give you the real. Okay. I've been both. Plated food, breakfast and lunch. Off campus, you still can eat on campus.
Oh, for sure,
for the free. You know what I mean? No, sir.
Yeah.
If you off campus, you got that off campus, and all your food came from that off campus check.
I'm with you.
So a lot of people just be beat by money.
Yeah.
And it's also a culture thing too.
Yeah.
Like that's true. If you don't got the right people in the house, then.
I'm so glad you said it, cause it's like TCU culture is Dallas culture in general, bro. Just compared to this, it's different, fam. Like the love different, the opportunity is different.
But them cats
eating outside the city is just
them cats come from so many different walks of life though at TCU. You know what I'm saying? They coming from all over, especially at this point.
What was your culture shock when you moved to TCU? Like from Monroe to Fort Worth, you like, nigga, this is fucking crazy.
Of course, the traffic.
TCU was in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
The games, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Them ULM games be crazy.
I went from like 13 on volume to like 100.
Yeah.
Like
think
about that. Like the difference between your TV being on 13.
Yeah.
No,
and then y'all had Monroe Legends already at TCU.
That ULM field be looking like Washita field.
Yeah.
And then when you get out here and see,
that's what I'm saying.
That shit
and
like
then
NCAA game.
Fort Worth love Monroe Cats, fam. You got Cavante came out there, old boy from Monroe. That was a quarterback.
What's
Dior's.
What's buddy from Bastrop? That's
Isaiah Graham.
Yeah.
He coached at ULM right now.
Nigga, me and my old lady was at a gun show. And so
which one? This one?
No, we had a gun show. We had a gun show. And we just looking at guns, and dude was like, where y'all from? Oh, we from Monroe. We in Fort Worth.
Hey, everybody knows somebody from Monroe, though.
And so we in the Fort Worth gun show. They're like, where y'all from? We from Monroe. Oh, we like, y'all know Turpin. We're like, yeah. So, yeah, I knew. So Turpin mama was in my class. So I'm like, yeah, I know his mama. They like, yeah, so y'all we got these brisket tacos. They just handing food. Like, yeah. And so it's just.
Bro, it was exciting, bro.
Yeah,
exciting
man.
As hell, bro.
Bro, he the best to ever touch a football in the city.
I think so too, fam.
Hey, looking at him,
ain't no think so.
I was so, bro. You know, my sports hood showed up when I seen him. We needed a return. Here's the thing: our special teams was trash as fuck. When I seen Buddy, I was like, man, this is time right now. We can go out to him, but we wouldn't pay somebody, you know, whatever. But I think he would have been perfect to fit
the Saints.
No, 49ers. Oh. But he would have been perfect.
Yeah, the Saints. Saints, we should have definitely got that cat, bro. We should have definitely, yeah, for sure, man. That's why I say, man, the Saints don't
I'm
get.
gonna go play for the Saints next year.
Saints don't get homegrown talent, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
a few more biceps and triceps.
The homegrown talent always leave New Orleans, fan, and that shit be bothering me. I'm like, nigga, fucking.
You got it, but
they right there, bro. At LSU, TCU, like it ain't. Right now, this the first year, nigga, with fucking Honey Badger and goddamn
Landry.
The Landry. That's our first time, fam.
Yeah.
Y'all
had my boy. Y'all got the linebacker from us.
Oh yeah, and he tore his knee up.
Yeah, he fucked his knee up when he was with us.
We don't give him.
What's my man name, bro? I hate saying that shit.
Yeah, we don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why, like, and it be funny because, like,
a little general.
The Browns, nigga, the Browns love Louisiana players, fam. Love Louisiana players. Now the Cardinals getting a whole shit. It's like the Eagles are getting a whole bunch of Georgia players.
You think that NIL fucking shit up though?
Yeah, for sure. It's spoiling the mind. It's like we ain't teaching. It's not teaching them to compete no more. We got the biggest dollar. Oh, I'm going here.
That was my next question. Was like, cause when
that simple, bro. You know.
I got you. Cause when cats leave, people be like, man, that nigga don't want to compete. But I'm like, is it not that he don't want to compete, or he just going to the best opportunity?
See, it's different. My situation, I ain't gonna say I always compare, but it's just you can look at my situation and tell the difference at the end of the day.
Right.
See me, I was lower level school.
Yeah.
I'm coming to play up.
Yeah. I'm coming to dog everybody out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of these people already at P5.
Yeah.
They just don't want to compete or do things right.
They just want to hand it to them.
Like, most of the time, it's the player fault, bro.
Yeah. Bro.
Say that shit.
You got to think about it, bro. You got to do your 50%.
Yeah.
The coach, it ain't 60-40, ain't 70-30, it ain't 80-20.
50-50.
It ain't 90. None of that, bro.
Damn, bro. It's real.
Like, yes, it's that simple. Bro.
It's simple. Just do your part.
Life is simple. The people in it make it hard.
That's real shit, bro.
It's just like when y'all go home, whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This your house?
Yeah. This is my crib.
That's what I'm saying. When your kid, when your wife, kid, y'all happy?
Yeah.
That's it's unmessable.
Yeah.
But the moment somebody walk in there with the wrong energy or whatever, throw the whole thing out. You got to think about it. Like, this game is built and you are praised off consistent or how you can do it for us so much longer and how impactful you can be to the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm giving this kid $200,000 and I ain't seen his work ethic, then that's a bad hire.
Right.
Because before you get a job, they want to know your background. They going to check your background, all that.
Yeah.
So, like, why are you giving him this, that, and the third? You know what I'm saying?
So I'll tell you.
Off a high school field?
I'll tell you this. Business, their strategy is to get the cat early. They want to get the cat early to work. Because $200,000 to them ain't shit.
Yeah.
So they want to get them
4 years.
Yeah. So they want to get you early before everybody else gets you. And I can get you cheap for $200,000 because in 6 years the price is gonna be maybe $60 million if it pan out. Because that's the gamble. The gamble is I'm gonna bet $200,000 to make $6 million.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I might bet $200,000. I might crap out.
Oh yeah.
He might not be shit.
Yeah, sure.
But at least I'm gonna get him early on cheap to
It's
where
like-
it's $200,000.
it's like AAU,
and that's
bro.
what he's saying. It's fucking up the shit.
It's basically AAU for the college level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think about AAU, what they give you. Everything that inner city youth want is like you gonna get this paid for. You get the Nike contract, you get the Jordan, Adidas, whatever. You get the
All the grants,
sweatsuits,
the tax
you get all
write-offs,
that. Yeah, you get
sure.
all of that, right? And then you get the same thing with the NIL. It's the same thing, just a different circumstance. You know.
But
what I'm saying?
I'll say this though, because Reggie can attest, man. When we were the era that we came up in with sports, like nigga, you was getting kicked out of school for having a lunch with a booster.
Yeah.
It was getting like Terrell Pryor got kicked out for getting somebody paying for his tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, like
What was my man name? That
Dez
stayed-
Bryant got kicked out.
What's my man name that stayed with Dion? Noel Devine.
Yeah.
Noel Devine got into
From
some shit
West
with-
Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
staying with Dion.
Yeah. Dez Bryant got kicked out for having lunch with Dion for his senior year.
Bro,
So it's
that's why I'm so happy Dion got into that world, and because
NIL had to happen. They gotta tighten it up.
they got to
like you said.
but that's everything that's new, bro.
been going on.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey,
but I'm saying it used to
I ain't
be
gonna put
illegal.
hey, I watched it go. I used to work in Baton Rouge. Bro.
You go to
I worked-
LSU, nigga. Brady. Oh, hang on.
Don't do that. Don't do Brady.
Niggas had Yukons.
Nah, fuck you.
Denali.
Nigga, fuck you. I was in
Porsches.
I was at LSU, bro. I was at Baton Rouge.
You gotta tell me I see it today too.
Today,
Parking lot crazy.
I know, crazy. Bro, cats will come in the store and be like, "Hey, I'm buying X amount of shoes," and pull out money, and the wide don't close. Of course, these niggas went to the league.
What's our dog name? Debo. From LSU.
So you talking about Dwayne Bowe?
Yeah.
But I watched Dwayne Bowe come in that motherfucker from like, pulling out wads and buying shit to like, hey, what's the?
Effortlessly. Yeah.
Hey, read the part number. What's the part number to this shoe? He on the phone with his rep talking to Nike. I need this shoe. I'm like, nigga, I ain't helping you. Fuck, nigga, I'm on commission, dog. Nigga, you rich now, nigga. My life ain't like that. It was, nigga, when you came in and I was grabbing shoes for you. Now, like, woo, nigga, you here. But yeah, I watched that nigga migrate from being like, come in, grab shit, and I'm getting commission on it to like, he ain't buying shit no more. He walking there like, hey, what's the UPC on this shoe? Or what's the style code on this shoe? And he is 333-401-001. You know what I'm saying? Giving nigga style code. He talking to his agent that they sending that shit right to Nike and they shipping that shit right to his crib. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But it's a fair exchange. But the NIL, just like you say, it need to be tightened up. And with anything new, that's just like your fucking cell phone, right? And when them niggas get
update,
that's all it is. It just need an update. And it's going to continue to update, And guess what? It's going to continue to update until the universities are on the winning side of that update again.
No, they on it now.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have made it legal if they weren't already on the winning side.
It's like niggas selling weed, huh? Niggas learn how to fucking go ahead and legalize the weed and start and taxing taxing the weed or whatever. That's basically what it is. Another thing I wanted to ask you about was that transfer portal. What do you think about the transfer portal? Is it
good for the right reason and bad for the wrong reason?
What's the wrong reason though?
Not like the ones we've been saying.
They don't want to compete,
bro.
Compete.
Like this,
they want to stack the deck,
bro. If you don't want to compete, bro, you might well quit. Cause what you gonna do when you're a rookie?
Want some ice in your cup, bro?
Nah, you good. What you gonna do rookie year, and then you got this 4-year-old vet that's 2 kids.
And nigga, he engaged.
House mortgage.
They got
his mama just called him from 75,000 yesterday. Like my strength coach then gave us hella story. Like he done had teammates like literally day of the game. I need 75,000 before the game. Before you play a game, so you out here going.
Yeah. All right. Before I get step on, I need.
That's what I'm saying. But you gotta go, you gotta go take this man's spot.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You got to be working double.
That's like
hard.
That's like Bradley Beal said. Bradley Beal was talking to his AAU team. He said, "Bro, y'all eventually gonna be in the NBA, right? And guess what? Y'all gotta come take my spot, and y'all can't fuck with me. I ain't giving it up.
Simple.
Y'all gonna have to beat me to take my spot."
That's real shit.
And what he's saying is, nigga, I'm here to work.
I'm here to die.
Hey, bring me back on my shield.
Get rich or die trying.
Hey, bring back your shield or own it.
Bring it. Man, what? Niggas don't talk like that, though. It's rare. Me and him had a convo.
It's too out of place for him.
We had a convo before the pod.
Because they not comfortable with being uncomfortable.
And I told him, I was like, bro, the shit that you saying right now is the reason you gonna make it. If you live that,
people just don't want to go through nothing.
The thing I always tell young niggas is like, it's easy to talk about the shit.
Yeah.
I tell my nephew, like, nigga,
going through something.
Nigga, it's easy to talk about it, but living it is different. A nigga who really willing to get up and go do this, and this to get here.
That's the difference between
what?
Thinking about a tattoo and getting a tattoo.
Facts.
Cause I ain't had a tattoo, but I know they hurt.
It depends on where you get it at.
But regardless, though, it's still the sensation.
Cause once you get that first one, you gonna want another one.
But I'm just saying, like, it's a difference between doing it and saying it. That's all I'm talking about. Just the difference between I want a tattoo and you getting the tattoo. Shit, the needle hit you, you might not even want it no more.
You might not want that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like you get to a certain point, you want this
gotta, bro. Niggas, it's cool to be saying like I'm gonna do this, and this. All right, bro. You can say you gonna do this, and this to niggas, give you enough chances, and to go do it.
Yes.
Cause guess who did it? I did it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I ain't afraid to work. I ain't never been afraid to work, nigga. I've been working since I was like 8-9 years old. Man, I used to have to go mow yards every Saturday. I remember like being young and niggas going to the mall on Saturday, but I couldn't go because nigga, I had to get up and go mow yards with my uncle.
Let me say this real quick, fam.
Like the work is the work. It don't change,
and they gotta get done.
Bro, I appreciate this conversation so much because a lot of times, like as a 40-year-old man, the generation before us get kind of a bad reputation for not wanting to work. Like hearing you talk sound like somebody who grew up in 1997,
bro.
The work don't never go out of style. You feel me? Like that shit don't. So like me and Reg grew up before the internet. We ain't grew up like before social media. So like a lot of time we were like, damn man, like social media makes shit so much easier. But hearing you talk like, man, bro, nigga, the coach is still in good hands, fam. Like the work still gonna outshine the hard workers still gonna outshine the non-workers. Like you saying, like you hearing a nigga with 2 baby mamas and a mortgage that got goddamn light bill payments asked for $75,000, but you still gotta go work that cat. The transfer portal new to us. Cause before then, nigga, if you wanted to leave school, if you had to leave the school, then you gotta sit out 2 years. You gotta leave, and then you gotta when you get to the school, you gotta sit out a year.
So this is I was gonna bring this up. Me and you was talking about it. Cause shout out my boy Los, man. Los Earth Weird as Fuck podcast.
Yeah, shout out
my niggas out.
Hey, you gotta hit they pod up too, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
shout out them folk.
Yeah.
But we was talking about that transfer portal, and he was talking to one of his homies on his pod that's a coach, and he was saying they got this athlete here who might not get to go here only because of the transfer portal. The transfer portal got shit fucked up where so this cat is a sophomore and he transferring here. And they like, oh, you already got your college body. You already know what it's like to be in college. You wasn't a 5-star,
it's messing
but
up
you
for the high school kids.
You a 4-star.
I've heard that.
But we want you here now.
Yeah.
So we overlook
because they want to experience.
High school
They want to experience.
Yeah, we overlooked this high school kid that
and that's
has
funny,
all of this upside.
I thought, because initially, honestly, bro, I thought the transfer portal might be best for high school kids because it's like shit. Now the high school kids get to go where they can play. Yeah. But like you saying, the coaches like shit, bro.
Yeah, 2020 is kind of messed up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
COVID,
like we all had a
hey, but
because most of y'all team TCU was transfers, right?
Nah, bro. That team that we had last year, it was a couple transfer, and rest of them boys been there.
I got you. Because they were trying to paint it like most of y'all was like
that team.
Some of us that had an impact with transfer.
Okay,
them cats were locked in for a minute. No, TCU been building that for a while, bro.
Yeah.
No, them boys was already family. It's just them boys just
embraced y'all.
Yeah, they definitely embraced me for sure.
That talent, yeah.
Now, it's just
the work gonna get.
Who would you give a shout out to on your squad? Like the one person who kind of like big bro who been there, who was like, hey, nigga, yeah, we see you doing your thing. Like,
I mean, you really, I can't.
There's so many of them.
Everybody.
Yeah. It's the culture.
Yeah, the walk-ons really too.
Bro.
Because I knew coming in, I wanted to earn the team respect. I ain't worried about no coaches.
Yeah.
Like
that's what it's about. Though.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go in and earn the ones that you going to war with respect.
Yeah. Your peers.
Just like, no, my bad.
No, you good, bro.
Think about all the great champions. They all the great championship teams, they all had great leaders. And you lived up to their standard. So 49ers, Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Running light.
Yeah, man.
Joe Montana. Dallas Cowboys, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders.
Charles Haley, all of everybody.
Like, you got to think about it, bro. Yeah. Back then, Giants. Lawrence Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Baltimore, Ray Lewis.
Peter Bull.
You know what I'm saying?
Rod Wilson.
Charles Wilson. Ed Reed. Like, it's so many.
Sizzle.
Suggs. Yeah.
He was a rookie
but
second year.
They was all led by great men and great warriors.
Yeah.
Great warriors, because they knew what was at hand.
Right.
If you go back and you go watch all Ray Lewis, Mike Phillips, he got you ready to run through a football like just frenzy.
Sometimes you run into them people in your life who've been God gifted that talent.
Yeah, my cousin always tell me I'm a vessel, and I don't know. He just like every time you say something, bro, it just be like it come from. I know where it come from every time. And when he tell me that, bro,
where he from? He from the city?
Nah, it's like 7 months apart. Like we brothers for real. Like we are brothers.
I'm saying from Monroe.
Yeah, like this is my mama's sister's son.
Right. Yeah.
I told. Like I say, me and B down there grew up together. When I first talked to you as a man, nigga, I was like, he different. And I don't say that shit often. But I was like, don't worry about it. When you get to the podcast, you will see what I mean. Like, he different.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But I just, honestly.
And you said, hold up, before you say that, you said the best shit ever, that I don't hear this enough. In not only sports or entertainment, but just the world.
People, period, yeah.
No, he said, I come from a great village.
Yeah, facts.
How many times do you hear people say that shit, bro, and give props to the people?
And really, like, even that. Who really had that opportunity to have, and come from and really know who their people was,
or identify who is actually part of that village who trying to push you in the right direction.
Yeah, fact, understanding,
exactly,
fact, for sure.
So
that's what I'm saying.
You got best of both worlds, but you understood it, and then you had it. Yeah. You had it, then you understood it, and then on top of that, you.
That's what I'm saying, Red. Like, this cat different, bro. Like, it's been a lot of cats from Monroe, bro, with your opportunity that had the same village that fucked it up, tricked it off, let a nigga trick them off just off pride. You go back to the city and nigga be like, man, that nigga ain't shit. Or who else say ain't shit? Now you in jail for fighting and kicked out the team. Now you got to go to the guy that you got to play ball in Italy somewhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, bro, that's what I'm saying,
the
man.
This thing was this cat stood up here and told me I feel comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah,
telling my mama that
I gotta go.
I feel comfortable being uncomfortable because you made raised
you
by wolves, dog.
That's some real, bro. Telling your mama, you gotta trust your upbringing.
Facts.
This how you made me, mama. So trust me.
Hey, and all that, I'm gonna tell you like this: all the stuff that you saying, you gotta go live it now. Yeah, it's okay for you to sit up here and tell us and be like, "Oh, my mama raised me like this," or "My village this great," or "Nigga, I got this type of background," or "This what I do." You gotta go live this, and you got the blueprint.
Yeah, that's just like me telling I work hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta go.
Now you gotta go do it.
You got the blueprint. Sure. This is the thing we always talk about. We always relate this to like if we had to go be single and it was like chicks today, we could be single.
Nigga, the best pussy I ever got was at TCU campus.
Me and this cat.
Shout out TCU for.
Me and this cat.
Shout out TCU for my boy for his official visit.
His official visit.
I was in that bitch like he got game, nigga.
Susan.
Buffy and Susan. I'm joking, man. But
don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah. So the thing we always talk about is having like an open book test if we were single right now, because like we got social media. We came up in our age, but then we got social media, so we can see what you like. We see what you listen to. Woo woo woo. Oh man, every time we get one, it's a layup because y'all showing us everything y'all like, right? It's an open book test for you too, because guess what? You get to see what's wrong and what's right. You get to see a cat like Bron. You get to see his missteps. Ain't really been many. You get to see your Kobe's, right? You get to see what his missteps was. We got to see perfect example. A nigga who in your age bracket. You get to see a Ja Morant understand that now that nigga I'm a brand. So me being a brand, I can't get on a camera in front of my X amount of millions of followers just because I'm cool to everybody and say, nigga, I'm turned, nigga, I'm lit, nigga. It's a parade up in my city. I can't do all of that shit because I got these big businesses backing me, right? Mm-hmm. You can't just go do that shit no more. Now you got to live that life. It's okay to be who you are, but you got to go live that life. So if you telling me that, hey, I was raised like this person put the time in, hey, ain't no more missteps because you on the precipice of changing your family's whole trajectory, bro.
Yeah, facts for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And I want to do that, so it ain't
It's every day a job for you, nigga. It's school that you in.
It's been like that, bro.
But everything a job.
It's been like that.
So that's where you at right now. That's how I look at the shit.
Ain't nothing new, huh?
No.
That's real shit though.
Nothing fuck this niggas. They ain't nothing to fuck this nigga up, eh? Nigga show up with a key of coke. No shit. Hey, like there's nothing.
Nah, cause it's. I mean,
I like that shit, dog.
I mean, it's just how you look at life.
Yeah,
bro.
How you want to be remembered.
I wish I would have thought about this shit.
Yeah, I always tell myself write my story in pen. I write it in pencil.
Who gave you this outlook like this on life?
Bro, just being around older people. Like, if I ain't with my partners that was in my, you know what I'm saying, my age group, they're the ones because I still hang with my partners that I graduated high school with.
Yeah.
And they all doing good for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Got jobs, all that.
Product of your environment.
Excuse me. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good shit.
And my mom ain't just, you know what I'm saying, my brother, my mom, you know, they train, you know, friends and all that. But, that's how I always thought about that, how I wanted to look. And then...
And that's the thing, bro. This Monroe full of great people.
Yeah, for sure.
It just, as a whole, that city suck you in. Like, the best people I've ever met was from the city, bro. Yeah, I love that city, friend. Love that city, dog.
And just
you gotta love Monroe, dog. Like, you gotta love where you from. Like, don't do it. Don't love where you from and let it take you down. Though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Detrimental to yourself. Like, me and this nigga. So he left first.
I know what it said. I know. Well, I know I can't be it.
Well, yeah, of course, right.
Who left first? Me. I left first.
Yeah, well, you went to BR first.
I went to BR.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to get the fuck up out of here. Yep. He left right behind me. And then we met up out here together. Mm-hmm. And ever since then, our life trajectory been like this. Yeah. It's been upwards. Like, at first, it was just like a whole bunch of, we back home, everything, we hard heads, and we out. Hey, bro, you step on my shoes, it's a fight. You look at me the wrong way. I'm doing this because this is what I'm told. That's what we supposed to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when we got out here, and I started to see, like, damn, bro.
You ain't got to do like
expansion
that.
Is that experience bring that expansion, bro.
That's the best part about being from the city than being outside of the city. Like out here is like when like I feel like everybody from like you raised like you got PTSD. Like nigga, I'm like nigga, who was it? Who was it? Yeah. But then when you move out here, you
look, ain't nobody stun me.
Yeah, but
don't know me.
But that's like you move out here, nigga. It's like. Yeah. Like I can chill a little bit. I can let my hair down. I can be myself. I ain't gotta be tough all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. I can be chill. Then nigga, now you got 3 kids. You married. Nigga got a pool outside. Like nigga, I'm straight, bro. I ain't thinking about nothing.
And that's the game, bro. Like yes, bro. At the end of the day,
every day I wake up, bro.
Hey, look, when you above the ground and not below it, my boy.
That's why I always tell my partners, dog. Like the moment you let your confidence or your honor of being a man sink below, because you only if we all sit down and just lay on the ground, lay on our back, that's the farthest we gonna fall.
Bro.
But the moment we let ourselves fall beneath Earth's surface, mentally, physically, or emotionally,
you're done. Yeah, that's real.
Like you only gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna fall as this floor right here. This the deepest you gonna fall until it's your time to go from God. But if you still moving around, you letting your feelings drag you, but beneath your shoe.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we got a real problem.
Yeah, bro.
But main thing to keep your confidence high is your situation. And with you know what I'm saying?
You in control of your situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether you know it or not. A lot of people be like, well, my situation ain't your situation.
This always how I look at it. God gonna let you be who you want to be because you know what I'm saying? Right. You got your name is gonna go on your tombstone.
Right. He made you by yourself.
You know what I'm saying? But the main thing about it is he'll let you go wherever you want to go. He gonna let you drive your boat,
right?
But he ain't gonna let you sink it.
I look at life like this, bro. Like I used to when I was young, I used to like the Lego puzzles, right? Mm. So like I get just a puzzle piece in general. I like Legos too. I used to like building shit and put shit together. Right. So I just get the box, dump all the pieces out, and like nigga, your life is what it is, right? Mm-hmm. But your life can be box one of whatever.
Yeah, facts.
See what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be this one box, one puzzle.
Football not my life, but it's the biggest thing in my life.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. It could be one of whatever. That's how I look at life now. Like I wear multiple hats, bro. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a friend. I'm a brother. Fact. Nigga, I'm an adversary. Yeah, I'm gonna embrace that shit, nigga. If you don't like me, I'm gonna embrace it.
A listener.
I'm a listener. I'm a lover. I don't want to be a fighter. I'm a pacifist. I'm past that shit. I'm a protector though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I love the fact that my wife tell me like, hey, when you home, I sleep the best. Yeah, like if I fall asleep before you get here, I'm uneasy. But when you get here, I fall asleep and it's peaceful.
I don't need to hit nothing else.
That's what I need.
That's bad. You know I've done my job.
So that nigga wear many hats, bro. You gotta wear all of those.
That's what
hats.
I will say. Like the best respect you can get is the respect you get from the crib. Like you got an old lady. Like I ain't got like I can walk away from any situation. Like man, that nigga pussy. Fuck that nigga. Okay, that's cool, bro. I ain't tripping on you. I don't need your respect. I got respect at the crib. My kids respect me. My old lady respect me. I'm not gonna crash out over your respect and then put them in a bad situation.
Facts, for sure.
To fucking prove some shit to you that I don't even nigga. I ain't never gonna see you again. Facts. Man, all right, bro. I'm pussy. I'm going home, my nigga.
Hey, just quick
I'm
update,
straight, nigga.
Quick update. Lakers
by 30
beat the Warriors 127-97. Yeah, so they flipped last game score
30 ball.
30.
Hey, it's a crazy series, bro.
That's what I want to say, man. It's
like I would love to see it go to 7.
It gotta go to 7.
It don't have to, but
I honestly feel like that's
I wanted to
go
out. I wanted to go 6. Go 6 and let my nigga Bron get by.
Bron and if Bron and win and they see Denver,
winning.
You think it'll be Denver?
Denver a tough out, bro.
Denver tough.
I don't know because AD gonna have to show
out every game.
Every game.
Don't they got what Jokic?
Yeah, yo.
So I feel like they literally picked up your boy
KCP.
No, I'm talking about
the Lakers?
Tristan Thompson.
Okay,
they got Tristan Thompson. They
just
got
Mo.
They got Tristan Thompson. They got Mo Bamba. And what's the dark skinned cat with
Chris,
the lock?
28.
Yeah. The dark skin nigga. That nigga purple.
And nigga baby blue.
Yeah.
Him.
28.
He Blimothy.
Yeah.
Nah, they gon'
just to throw bodies at Yoke.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
and then it's a
they might go too big. They might play.
That's why you know how you was talking about football and you was like you like it because it's the Game of Thrones. It's a game
strategic.
Sure. When you get to the playoffs, that shit is all strategic. Yeah, sure. You moving these pieces around in the playoffs. It's a game of adjustments in 7 games.
You gotta think about it.
Can this adjustment win me 3 games?
And you got that nigga Bron he's coming mentally. He's coming, fam.
Hello.
Hey yo, he coming.
Still going. What's up? Yeah, it's raining. All right.
Yeah, we can wrap it up, man. We almost out of there, but shit.
Yeah, bro. I ain't got no more. I ain't got no questions. Hey man, just don't let this be your last time coming through.
Bet for sure.
Yeah, family. Yeah. I'm here to tell you, bro. Like I say, me and your brother, I talk to this cat 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
I done heard all the stories, bro.
Yeah, I know you have.
All of them, bro. Thousands of them.
I know you have, bro.
I'm talking about every homeboy. If you came to my mama's house at some point, I done heard a story about
you. Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's bro, man. Like
yeah. You ain't getting outside of that.
We got a 20 plus year friendship. See what I'm saying? That's like one of my closest friends.
And like shit, man, it's sincerely, bro. Like the best of luck to you, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely can't wait to watch you on Sunday, my nigga. Like
Sunday,
hope you get through your Saturday football intact, no injuries, healthy, and then when fucking
I got a request though. That shirt you had on.
Which one?
That TCU shirt on, what you had on a few weeks ago with all y'all on there.
You want?
I need that. That hoe was so hard, dog. I'm gonna try to find it on your IG, but nigga, that hoe was so hard. You had that hoe on. I think it was you in the squad. I don't know if it was defensive.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That hoe was so hard. Like I got to have it, son.
Bet. What size you are?
Medium? A large.
Bet.
Yeah, they don't play me, dog. Ain't no little nigga, bro.
I used to wear medium, cuz. I still can wear medium in certain shirts.
Yeah, I'm a large though. Nigga, I need that hoe. But you know what I'm saying? Like Jay was saying, bro, we sincerely wish you nothing but the best, bro.
Sure, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Come back, come see.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to skip over your college career because we know the goal, but you still got to go through that step to get there.
Yeah, fact.
So definitely,
that's how I understand.
Now you gotta repeat this year. What you did last year, you gotta go ahead and repeat that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You're the pilot now.
I ain't trying to repeat nothing. I'm trying to go better and beyond, big and beyond, bro. Like last year gonna be fun.
No, I don't mean repeat as far as like what happened, the outcome. No. I mean the work you put in.
Yeah, for sure.
Repeat the work.
That got the double too though.
Yeah,
that's the only way I'm gonna get good out this season.
No, we ain't getting good. We getting great.
Nah, but I understand that. But I'm just saying, like, that's the only reason it's gonna.
That's why I put.
I see All-American, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I respect
nothing less.
That's why I respect talking to you so much because everything is just like, hey, it ain't the outside.
He got all conference.
It's right here. It's right here that's driving me. It ain't the outside noise that's driving me.
He got all conference last year. I see All-American this year. I see goddamn what's the nigga that do the draft that look like a vampire with the vampire?
Mel Kiper.
Mel Kiper. I see Mel Kiper saying, "Hey man, Josh Newton number 2."
Not Mel.
Roger.
Mel Kiper and
Roger Goodell.
No, that's a commissioner.
That's the commissioner.
No, I'm Mel Kiper.
Yeah. What's my other boy? The younger.
Yeah, the cat. Yeah, other cat that he don't like too much. Yeah, but now Mel Kiper, he do the big boy, the mock draft.
Big boy mock draft.
I see.
Nah, you gonna be on.
I think I know you talking about. Yeah.
I forget the younger cat name.
Josh Newton is on my top 3 big board. That's what I see, man.
Hey man, look, wherever you land, bro, I hope it's all in prosperity, bro. I hope the best for you. I don't care where you go. I just want you to be happy. I want your family to be happy. I want you to be able to provide for you and yours. At the end of the day, like, it's providing on a different level, but I just want you to be able to provide for
a peaceful life.
Peaceful life, dog.
To where you
testimony for my test.
You got your, and you already right now. You got your queen. Y'all keep building. Like Jay said, hey, learn.
Knucklehead.
Keep liking.
Keep liking. You gotta build that like that.
Nah, for real.
Love that. I got knucklehead too, though. Don't worry about it.
Shit, I'm a knucklehead at time.
My girl, pit bull. She a little pit bull.
What I learned, it'll never be 50-50 in a relationship. You gonna be if it's 1 through 100, you gonna be every number.
You can give and take.
As a man, as a man, that number don't even apply to us because we always gonna give 75 at least. We ain't never gonna get back what we give.
Yeah,
and
you can say that from our standpoint, but they look at that shit and be like, well, I give more here.
That's once you have kids, you ain't gonna be able to match that woman.
You don't care no more.
Once them kids come, that woman gonna be everything. She gonna be the teacher, the cook, the nurse, and only thing we can be is daddy.
Mama everything, dog.
So the number high now, and that shit gonna fluctuate, but
that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be some point. You gonna be every number.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you gonna be the 10. You gonna be the 9. Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I feel. Yeah.
But
that's the thing is like you finding a woman who she float with all that shit.
Hey, those numbers though, love it through every aspect.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no choice. You gonna be every number. Yeah. You gonna be 3.
But my
you gonna be 58.
My old lady watched me grow up, right? Like me and her been together how long, Jay? What? 15?
About 18, 15.
We long time, bro. Whatever.
She just as old as me.
I'm bad with numbers.
We've been together 12, y'all at least 18.
So she watched me grow up. She watched me be a jerk. She watched me learn to be a father. She watched me learn to be a boyfriend, a husband.
Yeah.
She watched me do all of this, right? Like, she watched me, fuck up and do this. And she watched everything. We've been together that long, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you and your girl gonna have them same.
Evolution. Evolution is painful.
If you like her enough, you will deal with whatever little shit.
And let me say this. Also, the woman who don't throw whatever number you are at that date. Some days I'm 5%, some days I'm 89%. She ain't gonna throw that shit in your face. She ain't gonna be like, damn nigga, you ain't gonna help. Yeah. You helped me yesterday. Now you just gonna play the game all day. Yeah. So it's like, damn, baby, come on. Like, I've been working, I've been doing, like, just chill, baby.
Ain't nothing like having that person in your life who
understand it.
When you at 50, she can come up and be that other 50.
Yeah.
Or like you
said, you at 15,
when you at 1, she can come be that 99.
And
ain't nothing like having that, dog.
And then it's also that day where you gonna be the 99 and she the one.
You gonna be that 99.
That's what I'm saying.
Every day.
What I mean, you gonna be every number.
You gonna be that 99 and gonna have to learn. She gonna be that 1 and you gonna have to learn to be 99.
Because as a man, we feel like we supposed to check everything.
Yeah.
But it ain't. Today ain't checking day. Today is, hey baby, need anything? I just take your naps. I got you. Whatever you need, I'm here.
I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna take care of the kids.
I already clean the kitchen.
I'm tired as fuck though.
Yeah.
I'm tired as fuck.
Long as hell.
Hey, it been days where I done walked in and I know my wife, like, so it was a point where when she was pregnant, we can kind of burn out after this.
Yeah.
But she was pregnant and she ain't work with my son when even after she had him. And I was going to work. It'd be days I come in and work. And you was there.
I could have tested it.
I work all day long, come in, nigga, and I'm like changing trash, washing dishes.
Yeah.
I'm a hold the baby. Like, she might have cooked.
And that's it.
But everything else for the rest of the time, but it's good though. I'm alright.
Yeah.
This is what I need.
Yep.
You know what I want. This is my solace.
Because I know when the shooter on the other foot, she gonna do the same with me, and she ain't gonna complain.
You gotta come with that energy.
Yeah. That's facts,
bro.
That's facts.
But
So yeah,
hit them drops, bro. We gonna hit them drops when we can get up out of here, man.
Here go the first. All right, that ain't.
It's alright. We good. We gonna get
my hug here.
First of all, your beard is ashy.
Damn.
It's unmoisturized. It's giving Patrick Beverly. It's giving Chris from The Wire.
Wow.
I'm getting shades of Anthony Hamilton. Level up by going to 426skincare.com. Then call me.
426skincare.com, man. Go get all of them.
Is your drip dry? Need to facilitate your fresh? Your shoe game slacking? Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs. That's KICKZ Throne. Kicksthrone.com.
Shout out to kicksthrone.com, man. Shout out to the owner, proprietor for having his little boy, DJ, then pulled up in the world. What was that like? What's today?
About a week ago.
Yeah.
Little DJ.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Coop, man, his old lady. Prosperous thing, doing a great thing. Shout out to the little boy coming in the world, man.
You know, it's funny how you talk about how all your friends doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when you get 40 and all your friends doing well, bro,
man, we live, bro.
You gonna feel even better.
He. So yeah, man, this episode 74, man, with Josh Newton, pilot. The pilot of the goddamn No Fly Zone.
DB1.
DB1, bro. CB1
for sure. There we go.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. But anytime you want to pull up, fam, for real, this ain't even podcast talk.
Yeah, this.
Anytime you want, this family talk. Anytime
I ain't
you
even
want to
talking
pull up
about the pod, nigga.
This crawfish ball, this cooking, nigga. This just, hey man, my old lady tripping. Hey, I need somewhere to just lay my head, bro. And it's that type of love, fam. For real, bro. So anything, man. But yeah, thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate it.
You can get that same type of love out of one conversation too.
Oh yeah,
just be authentic.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
We're gonna bring him and this old lady on here and then see.
Oh Lord. No, I'll come back for that show.
Yeah, for sure, man. This episode 74, man. Y'all be cool, bro.
Yes, sir.